Yellow. What's going on? Co-commentate. Yo, what's up, Addison? You want to co-commentate? I think we can maybe make that happen. But first, the reason I'm on this overlay is because Mommy Phil Nilsson, sent me a little replay here. I'm gonna try to get this over here. I want to check this out. Music might be a little loud. It's loud for me. Can I adjust this? Okay, go down to 1. Oh, wow, that's loud. Ah! Okay, there we go. I don't know why he sent me this replay. This looks like this is a Gen 7 replay between Hiker and Sablo. And I don't know why he sent me this, but he sent it to me. It's not a new overlay. It's what I use for battles. I made it really quickly for a game that I played at some point. But yeah, let's see what this is all about. I'm gonna put this on fast. What am I watching here, Phil? What did you send me? Okay, we got a knockoff. All right, little knockoff action. Sub. Okay. All right, cool. No pursuit. Little earthquake coming out into the Como. All right. I'm waiting to see something magical, something crazy. Got another sub coming out from the Deoxys. Okay. Okay, Scald comes out and knocks out the Medicham. Nidoqueen Thunderbolts puts Empoleon into Torrent, takes a Scald, puts up rocks, takes another Scald and dies. Raiku's looking pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, Stomping Tantrum, didn't even bring Seismic Toss. There's a Defog. Toxic comes out. Do we have another set of rocks on this thing, maybe? Probably not, considering it's sub. Alright, it subs again. This is Mega Diancie, right? Doesn't want to take the extra damage from Stomping Tantrum, so stays in regular. Alright, Megas now won't kill, so we'll end up taking the extra damage here. That's Raikou range. This is going to be a clean Raikou sweep. Diggs is still at 100. Z-Power. Breakneck Blitz puts it down to 24. Very nice. Dies to Earthquake. Okay. This is just a sweep from Hiker? Like, what's going on here? Wait. Hold on. This may be a D-Dance T-Tar sweep. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Moonblast comes out. Puts the Empoleon down to 3%. Spatak drop. Leftovers. You see a taunt. Okay. Moonblast. Okay. Well, taunt wasn't worth anything, really. Power-up punch. Well, that should seal the game, right? Why did Phil send me this? All right. Pup kills Tar, no? Or break... Wait, but Dig should be faster, no? It's Scarfed, isn't it? Hold on. Come on. No shot. It's not even quick attack? Oh my god. All right, well, thanks for that, Phil. Appreciate that. You introed the stream for me, so thank you for that. How's it going, everybody? We are back for another week of the GBA. I'm just going to close these windows, go back over here, and transition so that everything's aligned. And here we are. All right. So, Addison wants to co-commentate. Can we make that happen? Do you want to just co-commentate on Goldoa's match, or your match, rather? It's your match, right? Or do you want to be on the whole stream? What do you want to do here? I think I can get you on for your match, at the very least, which is, hold up. Where is it? You played Frosted? You toasting bread. Okay, cool. All right. How about this? We'll do... How about we do the last two, since it's... wait, hold on. All right, we're going to do yours. Oh, Goldoa played this week? Okay. We're going to do Goldoa's and pick any of the other 5 matches, and I'll have you on for those 2. We'll do that. Just going to have to make sure I adjust Discord audio. Completely up to you. All right. In the meantime, how's it going, everybody? I don't know who else is here. Glad to have you guys on, though. We're going to be watching the Week 7 games for the GBA so that we can get all caught up. But yeah, so your games to choose from, Addison, are going to be Uzi Q. That's a big one. Playmore versus Jay. Dell. Yes, hello, Iserdell. Thanks for being here. You got Dell versus Lars, Galladite versus George, and D-Ray versus Jack. So, up to you. Completely up to you which other game you'd like to commentate on. But yeah. Back-to-backs would be obviously the best if you want to do either the one before Goldoa's or the one after. Because that would make things very simple. But it's completely up to you. But yeah, those are the games we're rocking with today. Everybody is going to be Uzi versus Q, Playmore versus Jay. Of course, always watching from the home team side, so we're actually watching Q's side here, Jay's side here. We're going to be watching Lars take on Dell. We've watched Dell a couple of times over the last couple of weeks, so this is fine. Then we got George taking on Galladite. Addison's definitely going to be in here for this one. We'll be commentating Frosted side versus Goldoa. What we'll do is we'll actually check out Goldoa's team builder, see what the sets are that were brought before we start the game. And then we have, of course, Jack taking on D-Ray. What's up, Katie? Finally be live? Excited to finally be live. Not exactly sure what you mean by that, Katie, but excited to have you here, regardless. But yeah, so I'm still waiting on a response from Addison. As soon as we get a response, we'll queue up Q's game. I'm not sure why it's muted. And did I set the playback speeds? I did. Okay, cool. JQ Marcus matches are my preferences. All right. JQ Marcus. So Marcus is right before yours, so that's actually a good lead-in to Goldoa's match. Oh, not after the fact? Oh, nice. Thank you, Katie. All right. So yeah. We'll do that. We'll do Marcus, George versus Marcus, and then we'll do Frosted versus Goldoa. Sound good? So just make sure to be around. Do I have you on Discord? Hold on, let me check. Addison. All right, just sent you a DM. So I'll ping you or I'll DM you when the time comes, just in case you're not here, and I'll give you a little bit of time to jump in. All right. So here we go. Here we go, everyone. We're going to start things off this week with Q. And let's go. That's very fast. Q speaks very quickly. Chrome audio is not going off. Why is that? Give me a sec. Here we go. There we go. All right. We've got audio. Did I turn down my headphones? No, I didn't. All right. I like the coaches using the preview the preview graphic in their videos. That's always nice. We saw a Dragapult here, so we're going with Sub DD, Dual Stab. Iron Moth with, this looks Specs. Is this Specs? No, it's just Boots with 3 Fire moves and Sludge Wave. Interesting. Iron Hands with Sub Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Earthquake. Cool, cool, cool. What is Sub to Abuse? Trying to figure out what Sub is to Abuse here. I guess just general switch outs from like D-Knight and Azu. Primarily, I would expect. Because you're not really forcing anything else out. Like maybe the Zapdos if you're like a full... Yeah, I could see Sub. Sub's interesting. Then we got... Ooh, okay. Swords Dance, Bullet Punch, Thief, and U-Turn on a lefties. Scizor. This I would have preferred to see Citrus, personally. Just because I think that your leftovers will not compound enough healing over the course of the time that Scizor's in. I think that it's going to be much better for Q to have Citrus here. Hey, James. How's it going? Yeah, consistency, yeah. I'm on again. I was here yesterday. Just trying to catch up on these games that I missed out on. But yeah, okay, cool. So I think Citrus would have been better here, but that's fine. Then we got the Hippo making an appearance. Is this like only the second game that Hippos come to? I think so, right? Earthquake, Ice Fang, Stealth Rock, Slack Off. So Ice Fang. Now the D-Knight's obviously like always tearing in front of this thing. It's not just going to take an Ice Fang and die. But then Earthquake will hit it, so there's always that. The problem is that it can kind of just sit there and DD and roost in your face. So I don't know how I feel about that. About the Hippo in general, really. I don't think it's super good into this matchup. I think he brought it mainly for the Lycanroc. He probably had problems against the Lycanroc in prep because it looks really good into his team. And then, of course, we've got the Enamorus with Rocky Helmet, Overcoat. Okay, cool. For your own sand, I assume, right? Because this thing is Sandstream. Yeah. And then Moonblast, Earth Power, Rest Talk. Oh, that could be pretty good, actually. This looks pretty good into Uzi's team. This kind of just, like, sits there and deals with almost everything, save, like, Goldango. Everything else it kind of just sits in on. So, I really like that. That's a good set. Okay, cool. Let's get to the game. Let's see what Uzi brought. All right.
I don't really know what I have for the Hisuian Braviary, if I'm being honest.
It's brought the Braviary again. Second week in a row that Uzi brought it.
In front of everything else, but yeah, that
last time it was Weakness Policy. Let's see what it is this time. Both birds came. All 3 birds, sorry, if we want to count Dragonite. Then Goldango, Azu, and the Uxie. So he's got 4 Mons off the ground, funny enough. 4 Mons off the ground into a Hippowdon. So, interesting. Ooh, Q's already hiccuping. He's nervous. Can he beat the undefeated Bullet Punch Club? Here we go, let's see.
So we'll just see. We got to find out if it's going to be Sheer Force, Tinted Lens, or what it's going to be. They do lead off with Okada, which is this guy. Okay, so not too bad. I think I can SD in front of this, actually. Okay.
You think you can take 2 Shadow Balls? I mean, if EV'd correctly, it definitely could.
Pretty much SD in front of this, and I think I want to do that. Yeah, I don't see a reason not to.
So here's where I think that, like,
SD in front of it.
that Citrus would have been better. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Who are they going out into? LA Knight. That's Dragonite. Oh.
Fire Punch?
Definitely have Fire Punch. Is Fire Punch going to just raw kill me? Is the question. I mean, I assume so. It's
yes.
Fire Punch does, in fact, raw kill me, and +2 Bullet Punch.
So, something that I noticed, yesterday, one of the games was played at level 100, and this game is being played at level 50. Now, normally, this doesn't create any, like, problems. The one issue is that with the rule set, the way that it currently is, we need to set a base standard for the levels because you get an extra point if your Mon lives on 5 HP or less. 5 HP or less is much more likely at level 50 than it is at level 100. Just because there's a higher range of damage output at level 100. So by playing at level 50, you actually have an advantage and a chance to get more points than somebody playing at level 100. And I really don't like that. So we need to have a discussion about this, about what level the games should be played at in the future. I think it was Dell No, it wasn't Dell. It was Playmore's game, right? Because Kurpie hit the Appleton with the hurricane, and it lived from like 400 plus HP down to like 11. At level 50, that 11 might have been 5 HP. Do you see the issue? Is that D-Ray could have gotten an extra point, but because the game was played at level 100, he didn't. So we need to set a baseline for this.
Just U-turn? I wish I would have just U-turned.
That's just something I wanted to bring up.
I guess we could pivot into Hippowdon?
Yeah, Hippo's pretty good here.
So much better.
Sand's going to break the multi-scale, and you have the Ice Fang, of course. If this is Terra Flying, that's nice. And if it's Terra Normal, you have the... Oh, it's special. Okay.
They do get buffeted.
Buffeted.
This guy could definitely kill me, I think.
Hydro Pump?
With like, I guess
Hydro.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
No, Hydro is the only thing I think that would kill you.
Let's let us get up. Our rocks look really nice here. Our rocks look so nice here. Ice Fang is also just very free.
Yeah, I get that, Addison. And I could see that happening quite often, obviously. It's just like we need to enforce it, you know? And yeah, I think the baseline is actually big chip. Oh! Oh boy, okay, if that doesn't thaw, that's huge. That's basically a free mon 4Q. But yeah, we need to enforce it, and it's just, you know, it's just something that I noticed, right? It's something that we definitely need to either make an adjustment on the rule set involving the rule specific to living on a certain amount of HP, or set a baseline for everybody to play at and make sure that everybody's playing on that level. So,
this is pretty big to get rid of one of the earthquake communities, which there are a lot of. They do thaw out and they do land the hurricane, which does in fact let us live on one. Hell yeah, we get a point today, brothers. Okay, Big Bertha, you gotta
why?
Come on, I know you can do it. Fuck. Hey, but we lived on one, so that is a point. Let's fucking go.
Oh, nice. Q got a point there. Lived on one with the hippo. It means rescheduling. Why would it mean rescheduling? Exactly. I don't see why you'd have to reschedule. And by admin, what do you mean by admin, Addison?
Very unfortunate.
Once you're in a competition, you can't exit until 24 after, and levels are set. Yeah, no, but I mean, like, to begin with, don't get into the battle with level 100s, is what I mean. Right? That's what I mean by enforcing it. I don't mean, like, if you guys made the mistake and it's at level 100, that we'll have another procedure for. But we need the baseline, and we need a correctional rule in place for if the mistake ever does happen, is what I'm trying to say, right?
I actually really like it out on here. I'm not gonna lie.
So I'm not sure if I'm still missing something, but you'll clarify later once we're in call.
Pretty easily, and just sub up and see what they want to go for.
Yeah,
I think I will do that. I mean, I could also go Iron Moth, but I feel like Dragapult gives me so much more.
So Dragapult looks like it's gonna go for a Shadow Ball here. So sub is good here. Uzi probably just lets this go down, though, is the thing. It's at 50, rocks are up. So if it's not boots, like you just said, like, there's no reason to even switch out here.
Yeah, let's see what they want to go for. They could, I mean, again, like, I guess the pivot would be Azu, I suppose. It can't be Dragonite anymore, because they're multi-scale. The fact that they're thinking about this leads me to believe that they might not be boots on this. They might be like Life Orb, Sheer Force, or something. I guess
could
I
be.
The hurricane damage on.
Could totally. Yeah, you probably should do that.
Max HP or full HP. Oh yeah, that's definitely Life Orb. No,
so what are we going for here?
You go for the hurricane again. Okay, so they're locked into it. I'm fully believing they're locked into it.
Yep, that's probably specs. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll just
based on Q's reaction to the calc.
And go for the hurricane miss, because it is very inevitable.
You know, we have the technology. Let's actually just check. Where is the Braviary? Probably at the beginning. Yeah. Oh. Choice specs. Correct.
You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna kill it. I'm just gonna flip D-Darts. This threat has been a lot.
Good call
I got rid of my
from
Crown Check,
Q.
very unfortunate. I could Phantom Force to get HP back.
Mm-hmm.
It would suck if they go hard Azu though. If I Phantom Force, because yeah, I'll do damage to it, but then they would knock me out. So I'm just gonna D-Darts. Fuck me. They go Azu. Come on, don't go Azu. Big E. Who the fuck? They went
Yeah.
Azu. Bro, come on. Like, who does this? This is fine. We have a decent pivot to it.
No, that's a good play from Uzi. Attacking the first time and then switching out the second. That's nice. That's good. So now he conserves the specs Braviary, and the Azu's in on the Dragapult for free, so that's huge. Enem's good.
I might just play Earth Power if I'm feeling frisky. Thinking the Goldango's coming in, but
Let's find out what this is.
Moonblast is pretty free against this team besides the Goldango.
AV.
That's what we want to do. We shouldn't take too much from this.
Cool.
We are max Fizz Def, but for some reason, what's this Pokemon's name? Azu. For some reason, every time I like run Couch with Enam, it's like deceptively frail, even though it has so much bulk attached to it.
Yep, I have said this. It is very frail.
Like 30%. It's kind of crazy. They do take the Rocky
Like it has crazy defenses, but then like its HP makes up for it, and then it just ends up being like normal standard bulk that you'd see on like mediocre legendaries, right?
But yeah, pretty much everything on our team besides this outpaces the Braviary, because I think Scizor knocks it out with Bullet Punch now. They do withdraw,
So the Azu takes a Rocky Helmet hit, meaning now it has to come back in on rocks. If it takes one more Rocky Helmet hit, it should die to +1 Phantom Force.
We'll see if they reveal lefties, or if I think they're going to be Scarfed, but we'll see. They don't reveal anything. That did 0 damage, by the way. It is a
Okay.
what's it called?
Probably Moth here.
Into my
Is this spit up?
Iron Hands. I'm so
I
surprised
guess
they
it must be,
Cloud
right?
Sire, though. It looks so good against me, but I get it. I don't like using Cloud Sire myself, so I get it. It can be pretty passive, but it was like pretty much guaranteed hazards is what I was thinking about. And no one that they brought besides Yuki could have the Stealth Rock, so like, I don't know. It's looking a little different.
Yeah, it's really nice for Q that Uzi hasn't gotten up hazards this early, because he can just switch around and bring in the checks that he has for each specific mon very easily. Here comes the hands. Nasty.
Maybe I'll click Earthquake.
Yeah, you definitely click Quake here. I don't think you died to Shadow Ball. Dazzle? Dazzle maybe.
+2 Shadow Ball.
Probably not though.
I really want to still click Thunder Punch though. +2 Shadow Ball, 2 Iron Hands will do a lot. Thunder Punch does 40%. I mean, this is forcing me to click Earthquake here.
If it's Dazzling Gleam, this could be
I really wanna
bad.
click Thunder Punch. There's just so many good Earthquakes. There's 4 Earthquake switches. Like they have to. I feel like they have to play off. I don't know though. I'm just gonna click that. We'll see what happens.
No, 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 no.
Earthquake would
Q.
That's fine. Though. It's whatever. That did so much damage. If we can get a pair, that'd be beautiful. We don't. Right, we already-
EQ is free, man. He's never switching out a +2 Goldango there with rocks up. With 4 flying types. Like, come on, dude.
It's not AV.
Man, the Iron Hands look so good.
Yeah, I guess we just Thunder Punch again. Damn. Wish I would have just, you know.
Now the Hippo and the Iron Hands are both gone. Like, these are 2 really good answers to Dragonite. That's rough,
Right,
man.
Let us see what we can do here. I think we just Iron Moth and Flamethrower. Just makes the most sense.
Yeah, Moth and Flame is fine. Fiery.
I mean, we just Iron Moth and Flamethrower.
No, you
I
Fiery.
will Terra, just in case.
Please
If we
Fiery.
go, like, hard Ozzy, I'll do a little bit more to it.
Do not
We just
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower. Terra Fire, Flamethrower.
Q.
I don't know why I'm thinking this so hard right now. We genuinely just, yeah, we just Terra Fire, Flamethrower. Like, what am I thinking about? And we'll
What's the
finally
point
get
of
out
not?
Shirley, right?
What's
Once
the
they go
point
hard,
of
they
not
totally
clicking
do.
Fiery Dance
They
here? Are
don't.
you like playing around Aka or something? You're still gonna kill.
Which always Earthquake, man. I mean, sometimes I get in my own head about
Even
what I think
through
they're going to
Aka.
do. They have 4 ground immunities, but like I guess they don't know that I'm running Earthquake on my Iron Hand, so I guess it makes sense that they would just say fuck it, I'm gonna stay in and get my chip. But we'll see, man. We shall see. Yeah, with Terrafire, Flamethrower.
Okay, so the
well, it's almost
Braviary is
dead,
basically
but, oh
dead.
my God, they're Aka.
Oh, it is Aka.
I swear to God.
It will
There's no
kill.
way this lives. It's
Fiery
not.
Dance
I'm
might
terrified.
not have,
Thank God.
but
Oh my
very
God.
unlikely considering Terra.
Do we die to Azu Aka?
I don't think there's any world where the Goldango would have lived. It would have to be like max HP, max speed F, and like absolute min roll on the Fiery Dance.
Some fool. But I do think I still go into Enam. Although, and I could rest. That's actually huge. Yeah, I could actually Enam and rest. That would actually be absolutely huge.
Yeah, the Synamorous is actually going to be really good for Q this game. Hopefully it doesn't go down randomly. Yuxi?
Okay, so this has got to be Spidef. It's shiny. Look at that. This has got to be Spidef if I'm a guessing man. I
Scizor.
am gonna pivot into Scizor.
Scizor. So in this situation, this is where Leftovers is actually better than Citrus.
So I didn't want to like just stay in and overheat and get like Thunder Wave. Exactly. That kind of sucks for Scizor, but I mean we can still pivot with this, which is really good. So that's what I'm gonna
Nice
do
read.
right now. Just gonna
U-turn's good.
Get some big chip.
As long as he doesn't get
Try to
parried,
go for
he
rocks,
gets
that's
a
perfectly fine.
huge
Oh
momentum
my
swing
God,
out of this
Uzi
turn.
has boots. And then,
Because there's like pretty much nothing Uzi can bring in here.
a U-turn on this would be huge because then I could go back out and Iron Moth and just click a button. They do withdraw, so let's
Like
get
you
him
should go
offensive
Zap,
momentum.
I think.
LA Knight, hell yeah, offensive momentum, baby.
D-Knight, okay. Is it boots?
Offensive momentum. Oh, this game sucks. All right, fuck me, dude. What do we do now? God damn it. Fuck, dude. They could just
It's
easily have
Flamethrower,
no
right?
way to like stop that at all. That's so annoying. Oh my god, that's so annoying. U-turn would have been huge. It's like a U-turn in a pole, get some lefties recovery, and then Dragon Darts, which is fucking dummy free. I mean, they're gonna read my Iron Moth switch in and fucking click Hurricane now. I just know it, but I'm still gonna make the play. It's just,
Yeah, you
it's
should.
be the best play. They revealed that they're special. I guess they could be mixed with Earthquake, but whatever, man. I don't know. That's
I don't think you Draco here if you're Uzi.
I can't really complain. I got the fucking, you know. I got the...
I'm assuming it's Draco. Nope. Chilling Water, Hurricane, Flamethrower, Roost. And it's Max Fizz Def. Huh. Okay.
Fucking Ice Fang freeze. That didn't really matter. But,
So this might not even 2-hit KO the Moth.
the good news is if they Terra Fire here, terrifying. If they Terra Flying or normal, our Overheat will be doing a lot of damage. Sledgewave still does more. Oh wait, no. I'm looking at something else. They do Terra Flying, and they're gonna Hurricane probably, right? Right? Man, all because I fucking couldn't U-turn. It's so annoying. Hey, Terra Flying. Who would've thought? Holy shit.
Q's pissed.
I mean, the good news is it doesn't kill me.
Oh man.
Hey, it
Q
doesn't kill me.
is
The good news
pissed.
is it doesn't kill me, and Overheat just gets a kill. I could Sledgewave assuming they go Ozzy, but man, I've been like trying to predict all game, and they haven't just done what I thought they would do.
Wait, what happened? It missed? Did he go for a Hurricane?
Overheat just gets what I thought.
Yeah, okay.
They're boots. So I will Sledgewave on the off chance they go Ozzy. Yeah, I'll Sledgewave on the off chance they go Ozzy. Overheat knocks them out.
I don't think you can actually go hard Yuxi here.
I'm begging.
Because I think Sludge Wave plus Rocks plus Overheat will kill it.
They haven't even brought out Zapdos yet.
It'll definitely kill it. Unless it's Citrus and it procs on the Sludge Wave after Rocks.
Oh, please switch. Please switch. I'm begging. I'm absolutely begging. You gotta go Azu. It's the fire resist. You gotta go Azu. It's the fire resist. I guess they could go Yuxi as well. Windham. That was Azu, wasn't it? Oh, that's
Nope.
Okay, I mean, say could.
Okay, well that's dead.
They weren't boots. That's right. They respect. We knew that. All right, let's go. Iron Moth with its second kill of the day. Beautiful. We have
Well, Moth is gonna rack up some kills. That's
I
nice.
guess we could also go that in front of Yuxi and rest. But I guess I would actually rather go Scizor in front of Yuxi if I'm being honest. And I guess, you know, next time if we get into that scenario again where I'm in front of Dragonite, I think I will just Overheat because if they go Azu, I have the Enam, so like it's fine. You know what I mean? So it's really not that big of a deal. But I assume they want to go Azu now. I would assume.
Q still isn't terribly positioned. It's just the full para turn was pretty big.
But I don't know. Like I said, I have no fucking idea.
Although it kind of compensated with the Hurricane miss. It came out about even. Although Dragapult would have been in instead of Iron Moth here. So it would have been a little bit better for Q. Just a little
Alright,
bit.
so do I die to Scarf? That's what we gotta
Yeah. You definitely die to Scarf. Brave Bird.
Scarf, Brave Bird.
I think so.
95 minimum, 75% chance of Oko.
Yeah.
If I go into Enam,
You're going to get 2-hit KO'd.
7 to 44, which I'm at
You're going to get
127,
2-hit KO'd.
which means I will not be able to take 2 of those, unfortunately. But I will chip this down. But yeah, it's actually looking pretty tough, to be honest. I would rather them CC, but they definitely Brave Bird. You know what I mean? Brave Bird just makes so much more sense. I think what I'm going to end up doing is, I think I just got to win with SD Scizor. So yeah, with that in mind, I'm just going to go Glam.
I don't like that.
I'm just going to go Glam. They should
I mean, what are the
before
odds the Scizor gets parried
I
again,
will rest
right?
on this turn in the off chance that they want to switch. Yeah, so they do Brave Bird. Let's see. That's not Banded. All right, perfect. Banded would have killed me, I think. All right, so we are going to rest here just in case. Just in case some crazy shenanigans happen. And I can SD in front
I
of
think sacking something else and getting the rest off with this would have been better. Because this thing wins.
I think that's my only way to win, actually.
Man,
And then, hopefully...
that sucks.
Man, the Yuxi's actually... Like, I don't know. If it definitely doesn't get OK'd by Iron Moth, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I don't know. They do just Brave Bird again. Okay, so we're getting massive chip. So I think I might just go Scizor and not SD. I might actually just
Bullet Punch?
Bullet Punch. Because it definitely knocks us out. I could go this in Dragon Dance as well. I don't know how applicable that is.
Probably.
69%, I'm at 144. It was a roll, 31% chance. It's a risk I probably should take though, if I'm being honest. Because I gotta break down the Yuxi somehow.
It's not the Yuxi you need to
I think I'll go
break.
for the roll. It's heavily in my favor.
It's the D-Knight.
If it's adamant, then it's never in my favor, right? Yeah, if they're adamant, it's crazily not in my favor.
I'd still go Scizor and just
right,
BP.
we'll just go on Scizor, Bullet Punch. It's
Yeah,
safer,
yeah.
It makes more sense.
Mm-hmm. This is the right play.
Please, Scizor. Please break through. Oh, wait, Bullet Punch better fucking kill, right? Surely.
From
38%.
here?
I mean,
If you're max adamant, yes.
an SD here would be huge, though, as well. But I don't think I kill the Dragonite at +2.
No. Because it's bulky. He doesn't know it's max Fizz Def yet, but...
Yeah, man. I'm so stressed for no reason. I think I'm gonna SD. Damn, they do withdraw. Fuck.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you
That
know
would-
what I think we have to do? I think we just have to hope this guy doesn't have a dragon move. the Dragonite. I think I might just have to dance with. I'm gonna calc Hurricane Flying against Dragapult and see if I can just get away with that. Let's assume.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Modest.
I think I'd still go Moth here. Because he definitely flamethrowers here. He doesn't risk missing a Hurricane because he'll lose the game.
This is such a good win con. That's the issue. Maybe I really need to get out of my fucking head and just start clicking buttons. I think I'm actually gonna pivot an Iron Moth again.
Yep.
Because this time they got a flamethrower. This time they got it.
Yeah. That is correct. He does have to flame here.
They do. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. So we can kill
Cool.
this Lofi. I don't have the Enam anymore, so Ozzy is a really good pivot into me. But
Is it though?
Anyways, if we can kill this, Scizor actually has a chance. Let's see. Let's see if they go in Ozzy like I thought they would last time. I really just.
Yeah, if this dies, then Scizor has a pretty good chance of winning. I don't know if the Uxie has Fire Punch.
And I guess obviously like.
Let me see.
On the poison. Like I do have a Sludge Wave, you know what I mean? That I've shown I click before, so it's like it is kind of tough.
Nope.
To just go hard
It's
against
Encore
Ozzy,
though.
So I guess I do understand.
That would be rough.
Luckily, it didn't matter last time we made this play. But it would have been nice to just knock this guy out, actually. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. They do save this. I think it'll just come down to me having to. They do withdraw. Fuck me, bro. It better not be Ozzy, dude. I swear to God. Honorary.
It's Uxie.
Oh, okay. Did Honorary not show up last time? I swear to God, that just said Ukes last time.
No, it did say honorary. It was just like, it looked like it was part of the text. I made the same mistake
Big
too.
chip. Big ass chip. All right. There's Citrus Berry. Come on. Come on with the citrus.
But that's okay. You just go back into Scizor here.
I think regardless, my pivot is always just Scizor.
Because now you kill this
No,
thing,
I
right?
can't stay in. I was like, wait a minute. I can stay in. I can totally stay in. I'm a -2. If they
Oh, it's okay, Oliver. Don't worry. We're only on the first game.
Good job, I guess.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Gonna go into Scizor and maybe U-turn. I could see them not keeping this around, but I guess if they're not Rocky Helmet Dragon, they're boots. And we've seen Hurricane Flamethrower. That's all we know. I have to assume there's no dragon. I just gotta assume. Because otherwise I just lose if it's a dragon move, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna play off.
We're winding down here. 11 minutes left,
I can see
which
them not
means
clicking
like
Thunder
7.5 in our time.
I can see them not clicking Thunder Wave.
Oh
I can see
boy.
them going for late game rocks or just like spamming whatever move they have to hit me with. But let's see. They do go for late game rocks. Okay, as you should, honestly.
Oh, late game rocks. Cool, cool. Now, do we SD? That's the question. Do we SD here?
Yeah, I think I'm going to U-turn.
U-turn, yes.
Let's go. Scizor, please. Scizor, please. I'm begging. I'm pleading with you. On my hands and knees, Scizor. Just please break through. Please. Let's go.
Yes. Okay,
Perfect.
cool. Good,
All
good,
right.
good, good, good.
We flick it again.
Nice.
I actually think I'm just going to Sludge Wave. I could actually just go for Pull now. Like, if I'm playing off the fact that I have to dance to win, that is probably, I could just do it now. Because I can't do it in front of anyone else. I guess maybe Zapper.
I forgot my water. I'm going to have to go and get it after this game.
No, I think I'm just gonna go Iron Moth. I think it just initially pressures them more. And now I just click Sludge Wave. I'm not going to click over yet. Because they could definitely pivot in. I think they want to keep this around for Scizor. Like, they have to. Surely. So I think Sludge Wave is just the best play.
Yep. Sludge Wave is good here.
But we're not choice locked. So now they know. Now they know. But it's fine. Sludge Wave should 2-hit KO if they do, for some reason, stay in. And if they do that, I think Scizor can win this. With after ISD. We got a game, folks. So far, Iron Moth's the only one that got...
This one is Q versus Uzi.
Which, you know, potentially helps us make a playoff push, which I really
QtheCostaRican.
but I don't know,
The Chicago Dragapults versus Uzigunner and the Bullet Punch Club.
Right now. Let's just worry about right now. Please go Azu. I'm begging. I guess regardless if they go Azu or stay in, I'm perfectly fine. If they go Uzi, that's cool too.
No shot he goes Azu, right?
Show me Azu. Show me Azu.
No, it should be a Uxie sack.
Show me Azu. That's not a use. Okay, let dies. That's fine. They might live on this, like on the sliver, which would... Nope, they should die after rocks, for sure.
You'd want them to live, though.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So,
Azu was a threat, unfortunately.
what comes in here? The Zap?
I might not die to us.
Has to be the Zeb.
Aqua Jet, right?
You won't die to Aqua Jet.
Let's give him Assault Vest just cause. Sludge Wave would be doing a hefty chunk. If they're not AV, we do just kill them.
No, he is AV.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know.
He is AV.
I assume it's got to be Ozzy, but they haven't been doing it. You know what I mean? They just haven't been doing it. It's kind of weird. It's just
Is my cam zoomed in?
Unless they're max attack.
The way that it's supposed to be?
100% not. Yeah, actually. What am I saying? Yeah, I don't know.
It's supposed to be zoomed in a little more than that.
You know what I mean? If they're not, let's see. Let's just see what they do.
Hey.
If they're up,
All right.
okay. Well, this guy also.
Yep. Okay, do you sack Pult here to the Brave Bird?
That. I kind of need this to win. But if this thing is Scarf, it always outpaces me anyways. But what I can do is...
Sack Pult
I
to
can
the Brave Bird.
Scizor and Bullet Punch. I think Scizor's no longer the win con. I think it's actually Iron Moth now.
No.
I think I will they'll take Brave Bird Chip, which might even kill them. Yeah. I'm switching. Iron Moth is...
I don't know about going Scizor here.
Chip the Yazoo is, but it's potentially in range, even if it's AV. Potentially. If it's just like AV max HP, it's potentially still in range. We do take a fuck ton of that if they die.
Wait, so what's Uzi's Azu set? It's more than max HP, bud.
No longer a kill for us, but that's a Scarfer, potential Scarfer, gone. Because if you're not Scarf, there's no way you go out. You know what I mean? And if they bluffed it, good on you. You know what I mean? If they bluff that shit, good on you. I think if they go into D-Knight, because if you're not Scarf...
Wait, so what happened?
They do die. Okay, so that's...
Okay, cool.
If they bluff that shit, good on you. I think if they go into D-Knight, I'll just finally click Bullet Punch. Yep, they do. Okay. I low-key might even click U-Turn.
No, BP is probably safest.
Chip would be nice. Yeah, I'll just Bullet Punch. Fuck it. Because they probably just go for the kill. Maybe they Hurricane to predict the Iron Moth coming in. But I'm just going to click my button, man. Get some chip on this. Put in range of Dragapult potentially.
Sludge Wave and a Phantom Force should kill
which is beautiful. That did a little bit of chip.
the Azu.
Hurricane land and kill me. Perfect. So Dragonites. I think I no longer dance. I think I just attack.
What are we doing?
With Dragapult.
No, Q, no. Go in your Moth and Flame, dude. No.
Although I could definitely break through. I definitely could live this Hurricane, I think. I said I definitely, and then I said I think. Which one is it, Q?
This is bad sequencing.
I think I could live. Question is, a +1, do I knock that out? That's the question. Potentially?
This is incorrect sequencing. I'm upset.
I think I might risk it, man. I think, you know?
You can't DD here.
And you know, they might go, what's it called? They might go Ozzy. I'm gonna dance. Fuck it. We're risking it, man. We're risking it, baby. Come on. Dragapult, dodge. Dragapult, please dodge. I think this kills me. Dragapult, please dodge.
Of course it kills you. It's stab.
Oh, no. Don't kill me, please. Please.
You're dead, dude.
Let's go!
Wait, what?
Perfect.
It lived?
Perfect. I want to Dragon Dart so bad because it kills. But the Azu, man, and it can Aqua Jet me for sure.
You might live Aqua Jet is the thing.
I honestly think. I'm just gonna Phantom Force. I'm closing my eyes. Fuck, I should have darts. Hold on, we can dodge the Hurricane still, boys. It all just comes down to how chipped the Azu is. I don't remember how much it took. I know it took 2 rounds of rocks and 2 rounds of Rocky Helmet. Maybe it is in range.
Oh wait, the Azu's
Damn,
weakened.
Darts, I should have just darts. We could live this.
It's not at full. At all.
We could dodge the Hurricane again. It didn't kill. No. Dodge the Hurricane. Flamethrower. Living. Let's go. Oh my god.
Wait, what? We lived?
Again? Just to potentially get more lefties to be out of range of Aqua Jet.
I wouldn't do that. He can roost.
100%. Phantom Force again. Beautiful. I don't know if we're out of range of Aqua Jet. We're just going for it.
Wow. No roost from Uzi.
I have no fucking
So we're going to see 2 rounds of leftovers.
All right. We put ourselves in the best position we possibly can be to win.
Was that edited? Because I didn't see the...
If it's banded Aqua Jet, they win. But, hey, you know, we played a great game, right? We're at 35 HP, which is 21%. So, if they're not max attack, we have a good chance to live this.
Huh. Which it's not. It's max Spadef.
Hey, Aqua Jet? Let's fucking go, Dragapult. You're so good to me, man. Dragapult's actually gonna clutch up here.
Dude, Pult is broken.
I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I think it's gonna clutch up here.
It's crazy that it lived that Hurricane. That was insane.
No way to ban it.
Oh my god. Q finally takes down Uzi. Uzi finally loses a game. Wow.
Fucking showcase. Let's go. It's such a...
Somebody broke the streak. That's insane. I want to see Uzi's reaction to the Hurricane Live and the... See this? Oh, you use face cam on too?
Sandwich. Okay. Oh, fuck. I see what he's trying to do. Alright, I'm gonna have to Hurricane here. Does my Scizor... Okay, so he's gonna have to go for a Dragon Dance, makes sense. Alright, come on. Buddy. Knight, I'm gonna need you to hit this one, bro. I'm gonna need you to hit this one. Please. Please. There we go. We're gonna be able to land our Hurricane. Okay, this is amazing. This is really amazing because I think that is unfortunately not gonna be able to come close towards knock. That is unfortunately not gonna be able to knock him out. Oh, man. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, in this scenario, I took like Flamethrower. I have a knock, which of course makes sense. I can't even count. If there's any hit I can potentially live, it's this one, I think. So, defensively defensive. Come on. My Dragon Knight is gonna be able to hit this one. Live this one. I'm sorry for overreacting. But yeah, Flamethrower is man. Fuck.
Should have Hurricaned.
This is so nerve-wracking. I mean, I don't know what else I could have done, guys.
Yeah, Uzi does look sharp. Uzi looks good, man.
Oh no, fuck. I think I just choked this one away. If I just roosted there, I could have won. Oh shit, man. That's so unfortunate. No. Yeah, I really think I I just roosted there because
He realizes.
I played this one to the best of my abilities. Because there's a lot of things I could have done differently, if I'm being completely honest. Says Aquajet is not gonna be able to knock him out. Oh man. Alright. So GG to my man Q. He played this one really well. I really think I flubbed the endgame there. Because if I hadn't, I could have
Uzi's correct.
been able to take this one home.
I like how honest Uzi was with himself, realizing where he made mistakes. And he still played an overall very good game. It's just really at the end there. Like, Q made what I thought was a misstep going into Dragapult first over going into the Iron Moth and just flamethrowering, because I'm pretty sure that you just win with Flamethrower into Sludge Wave into Phantom Force rather than having to risk that Hurricane confusing you, critting you, killing you outright. Like, I didn't like that. But still, it ended up working out. I guess that the fact that the D-Knight was max Fizz Def came into play, allowed Q to live with the Dragapult. But yeah, very nice. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to queue up... whoops. I'm going to queue up the next game. Jay's side that we're watching here, playing against Playmore. So we get to watch Jay play Playmore here. I don't know why I was scrolled down. It's my bad. I'm not sure how long that was like that. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah. So we're going to watch Jay's side here. I'm going to start playing the video from about when Jay sees the team preview. And I'm going to go and get my water bottle that I forgot upstairs. I will be right back.
Here we are with the battle.
All right.
We do see some very scary mons. Some mons that didn't come. Samu didn't come, which is great. Granted, they do still have Lenore, which still gets every freaking hazard in the game. Roaring Moon, of course, Heatran, Slitherwing, Kilowattrel, and Appleton. I figured he could bring Appleton because I feel like it's his best Urshifu check. Because looking at his team, he didn't really have the best of switch-ins to it. So I assume that Appleton is here for the Urshifu. Lead-wise, I kind of just want to lead Urshifu. Urshifu seems very, very free. Granted, they could lead Kilowattrel, but we do have a miss phase, and we could switch out accordingly. Because they would probably bring in Appleton, and we would probably have to go. Maybe Gardevoir. We could have Gardevoir on the Appleton potentially, maybe. Or even Crikey. But we'll get there when we get there. I think we just lead off with Urshifu. We could see a Kilowattrel lead, which would be a little bit unfortunate, but I think we'll be all right.
I hear Jay talking about an Appleton, which means it made another appearance. There it is. There's Kilowattrel as well.
Stuff, you know, so if I'm sniffling and whatnot, or clearing my throat a lot, that's why. I just hate it.
You saw this game live, Addison?
Which makes it even more frustrating. And I forgot to keep track of this man's team as I'm just
Assuming you watched like Jay screen sharing or something.
About my little sickness. Roaring Moon, Heatran. Yeah, very scary team though for sure. He did bring the Slitherwing as well, so he might be trying to like overpressure my my Skeletors with the hard hitters that are Roaring Moon and Slitherwing, and there's no purple, which is kind of
figured.
Kilowattrel Buggy comes out. Now we'll see if this is booster or not. Are you booster? We should, I think.
Not booster.
Take this thing out. It could be Choice Scarf, but Urshifu to a Slitherwing. If it is, let's say, just offensive, just straight up offensive, like Acrobatics, 100% just like WAP system. So I'm just gonna click Acrobatics here. I'm not gonna overthink it. If they have to go into Appleton now, then so be it. We might be able to two-shot.
Acro's a good bring. Itemless Acro.
Unfortunately, I could have just SD'd because we'll get some damage off on Bubby though. I feel like that's Appleton. Yeah, if we could see Rocky Helmet. I assume it could be Rocky Helmet here. We go for acrobatics. That is a 2 KO. Are they Rocky Helmet? Survey says. Ripen. Ooh, nice little tip. Okay.
Cool.
So it's gonna get some health back here. All right, that's cool. That's fire. That's cool. All right, so we're gonna get up out of here. We pop the side, which is dope. We can just go hard Tornado here. If they leech seed, then so be it. But I'm not gonna stay in by any means. I could have just SD with nuts right there.
Huh.
But Slithering is indeed somewhat of a threat. So
Nice.
if I could've
So yeah, SD would have straight up killed
We're gonna go hard Torn here. There's not really much else to think about because
the Appleton.
if they go for Draco, so be it. If they go for leech seed, which I
Huh.
assume could come out here. But we know that they're Citrus Berry and they are ripened as well. This thing is an Appleton. We're gonna make notes. They're gonna recycle. Ooh, nice. Okay, so it's recycle shenanigans. All right, so you have.
So the next time that the Urshifu is in for free on the Slitherwing, you SD, and then you kill with Acro.
I kind of just want to go for a nasty plot here and say screw it.
Plot's good.
Go for a nasty plot here because they shouldn't stay in clearly because they are an Appleton. And you know, Bleeding Storm or Hurricane or whatever would still pretty much hurt them a little bit. So I'm just nasty plot here. I think it's my best play. If they go Kilowattrel, then that is indeed. But in my head, I'm thinking they go Glamora or Heatran. One of the two. They could also be scared of a U-turn.
He's Focus Blast Psychic, which is nice because it covers the Glim and the Tran.
That's going to be a little bit unfortunate. And now I don't know who
That is, yeah, that's Kilo.
Okay, so Kilo comes in. Mad unfortunate. Mad unfortunate. Should have just got damage on this thing. Would have been better. I thought they would go Heatran or the Glim. We're going to go on to SFAs here.
Sandy Shocks is a good check.
Man, I probably should just have opted for U-turn on this thing. Got a little bit greedy with nasty plots. Because there's a 50-50 chance they brought Kilo.
No, I like the nasty plot bring. This is good. If he ever doesn't go Kilowattrel, you just get a kill. This is solid. I like Jay's prep here. Might see a few upsets this week.
So I assume we see a U-turn. If anything, yeah, there's a U-turn.
Okay, cool.
You know what? I should have just stayed in. Should have just stayed in. Called it. I mean,
Oh yeah, totally. Should have just stayed in with your bird against an electric move. Yeah, totally.
If I had to guess, we would Torn again every time. It was just a Volt Switch. On the off chance they do go into Kilo, and then they'll
Kaido.
This thing. Okay, so this big boy.
Roaring
is in.
Moon.
Do we see? No, we don't see Booster. I don't know what this thing is. It's a threat. That's for dang sure. It is indeed a threat. They could DD. I can't go hard Dirge. They could be banded. But I can't go hard Dirge. I feel like I have to go into Bernado. And yeah, I think I have to go into Bernado here because I haven't Terra Dirge. So I have to go into Bernado here. They don't. I mean, they do have hazards. They definitely have hazards, but they don't have them up, which is the more important thing. So that's great. So the moon is in. The moon is out. We could see a DD, or we could just see damage. But see, they have to go for a U-turn. Okay, that's fine.
That's banded.
That's fine. I assume that's banded.
That's 100% banded.
I think it would be damage.
You took 50 HP from that. There's no way that's not banded, right? No shot.
Do they have recent Pujali actually? I forget what my speed tiers are. I forget what my speed tiers are on my team. They might be adamant. Yeah, they definitely. They could be. Grand like Zarude, Magellan, gonna be this thing. What sucks is they have enough chip because I could live a power gem. They could also be Scarf.
Yeah, you could just go back to Shocks.
They have to go U and like hard.
That's fine.
Go for a rock move where they get hazards up. So we just go for. We would probably just get up our own spike here. But I assume they either get up hazards or they go for a rock move. They go for toxic, which is a little bit annoying. But we're gonna get up our hazards now, which is great because this is their removal, but they don't want this thing to get EP'd. So and they didn't bring Torkoal, so and it's also toxic, which blows. So that means it's probably corrosion. We could also see protect here if it is like corrosion toxic shenanigans. So we could see protect, but it won't matter in the grand scheme of things.
I think you go Kilowattrel here if you're Ben.
Unless I missed it. All right, cool. I'm about to say that was like because I wasn't paying attention, but we're gonna get up a spike here, which is fantastic. Buggy comes out, which is going to indeed be this thing. So that's fine. We're gonna be able to get up a spike up, which is fantastic.
Slitherwing, okay.
Beautiful. I kind of want to go hard Dirge here.
Love the One Piece nicknames.
As well, though, so
Love them.
they can also get U-turns. They can definitely keep us in the cycle. The good thing is, I still don't know if this thing is Scarf. This thing could be Scarf. Do I want to take? I also don't want to take a first impression either. So I'm just gonna skedaddle up on out of here. And so right now we're kind of in a battle for footing. I think if I had SD turn 1, that would have been.
The spike up is huge.
This Appleton would be gone. And they didn't bring Dash Bone, which is interesting because I thought it was a pretty good Dirge answer, but they did not opt to bring it. Granted, they could be like
Just spamming U-turn. That looks banded as well.
Skeletors quite literally can't touch it, which is a bit annoying. But
That could also be banded. Could be double banned
so, yeah,
in the
let's
sun.
see what they wanna go into here. It could be the Kilowattrel. I mean, I assume it's a Kilowattrel. 'Cause he's putting
So that did 40
like,
HP. And okay, well that one's stab, so maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not banded. Maybe it's just max attack adamant.
Kaido comes out. That's going to be the moon, right? Going to be the moon.
That's gonna take a spike.
I assume this thing is banded. Could take us out. I kind of just want to go for a Bleak Wind Storm, get damage. It could be Scarf potentially, but I don't think Scarf would take us out from this range. But it's looking like it was doing a lot of damage. It's doing a lot of damage. Now we could go for Focus Blast. We could also.
I don't know. I don't know what I'd do here. Because this team is ill-equipped for Moon.
Let me just get damage here. Oh, they're gonna withdraw. Okay, cool. Cool, interesting.
Huh?
Alright, so what are they trying to do here? Enel is going to be interesting. Okay. We're gonna go for a Bleak Wind Storm here.
It's gonna do some damage. It's
Interesting.
nice.
Not too sure what that play was.
I'd still switch here.
Part of me wants to go. Because the thing is, if I switch, it just keeps bringing in the moon. The moon is annoying. Like, moon is so annoying. it's very annoying. Help me, we need to save that thing because it looks pretty solid here, honestly.
Wait, isn't the Dragalge Terra?
They could go for a U-turn again. They could also like, because I could.
I'm pretty sure the Dragalge is Terra, right?
Most definitely not taking
I forget its Terra type. I think it's water.
Khan was right. Like, so scared of so many hazards coming up this game, I just opted for boots. They're gonna have to
Bandit Crutch killed Torn, yeah.
So we're gonna be able to eat that. Granted, we are gonna have to and get the confusion. That's mad unfortunate. That's super duper unfortunate. You hate to see a confused little Sandy Shocks. Homie doesn't know if he's sand or not. But we could get up another spike here. We could get up another spike here. I could also just opt to Power Gem, but I feel like another spike could go a long way. I feel like another spike could go a long
Second spike never does anything. Never click second spike.
I mean, surely they know I have Power Gem. Surely. Yeah. So you have to U-turn here. That's fine.
Yeah, the Moon U-turn was a little weird. That one I will say. Crunch was free into the whole team, except for like Urshifu, which you don't really want coming in, because Ursh kind of just gets a free kill from there. So there's that reasoning, right, Cheese?
Yeah, it's their only removal mon, and if they don't have Mortal Spin, then they have no removal mon, which is fantastic.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to get up another layer of spikes, which is cool. Granted, I hate that Sandy Shocks is getting so whittled down. What could, like, between the Toxic and whatever else, it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. But Buggy's gonna come out, could have bolsters, but that's fine. Oh, this thing is boots. Oh, it's not boots. Never mind. It didn't take 5 last time. So, oh, please don't hit yourself. Please. Please don't do it. Don't do it to me. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Cool.
Nice.
Cool. Nice.
Second spike. Okay. So like, it's not. It shouldn't make a difference, but you know, at least it's there. It's the extra 4% is there.
Which is mad unfortunate. Mad unfortunate. We probably see a U-turn here. I thought this thing was boots for a second.
You can scout to see if this thing is scarfed now, but
Actually, maybe I should probably went Dirge there.
Dirge here, yeah. Dirge would have been the play here.
That way we can switch into Roy Moon more reliably. Wait, it does get Iron Head though. Holy blanks on that. Holy blanks on that in prep. Oh my goodness, it gets Iron Head. I forgot. Yo, I forgot. Holy moly. That's a little bit problematic. Just a smidge. They're gonna have to Flare Blitz here. Okay, so it's gonna tickle. Does indeed tickle.
Okay.
Damage by the recoil. That took us down
This is where you can go Dirge here,
5, so we are
for sure.
That is 60%.
Dirge is kind of free.
Are you choice banded? I don't think so. Choice band. How much does the Flare Blitz do? You just gotta calc this to know what this is. Flare Blitz would have done way more. So, Adamant. It could be Adamant with. Could be Adamant like a regular roll. Could be Adamant for sure. Definitely offensive. I don't know if it's Scarf or not. Kind of getting Scarf vibes, but I'm not too sure. What would they go into here? The Sandy. I mean, I could make a mid-ground play and go into Skeledirge on the chance they go into Kilowattrel. I think that would be a pretty whatchamacallit play because I don't think they say unless.
I prefer Skeledirge here.
Would kind of bounce off, so I think
I don't know why we're going.
as a somewhat of a mid-ground play because they could opt to withdraw here, and if they do, we know it's not Scarf because we switch out first. Where do they have to go for? Okay, cool. So I assume the Kilowattrel comes out.
So they're not scarfed.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. All right. That was a good. Good little play. Good job. Cool.
Sludge Bomb? Free?
We could go for Sludge Bomb. We could also get up T-Spikes. Would they go hard Heatran? If they go hard Heatran, so be it, right? Or would they go into Glamora? Then we'll Appleton.
Hydro is actually the best play. Hydro is the best play.
If that's the case, I feel like Hydro is my best play. I feel like Hydro is my best play.
Nice.
Right, so we're gonna use her here.
Did I see 5 PP on the Hydro?
So we know this thing.
Oh no, it's 8. Okay, it looked like a 5. Sorry.
So we're gonna use her here.
Cool.
We're gonna show them that
U-turn comes out.
So we know this thing has U-turn. I haven't been keeping notes of it. This thing has U-turn.
Jay's playing very well.
It has Flare Blitz. We also know it has U-turn as well.
Ben's being a little too scouty.
Hurricane. We know that Moon has U-turn.
Like, you're only going to get so much information. You need to stop U-turning at some point.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna make two layers of
Akainu.
This thing is arching its back like crazy. So we're gonna
Hydro.
good read. Very
Nice.
big damage. That's
Good damage.
Heatran, then it got me good. I'm just gonna go for
Yeah, Jay is a very good player, yeah.
no reason to even like think about it because literally Dragapults is here for the Heatran because I didn't have the best solutions to it otherwise aside from like Dirge, but like I kind of don't want to sign that Tastic Dirge, especially because the spit up isn't the greatest. I mean, it has a solid spit up. I mean, it definitely takes hits better than it should for sure. But
So Heatran should be dead to the next Hydro here. It might be a roll,
the most sense. They can
but it looks to be dead.
I mean, they could go into Moon if anything. That's where Focus Blast would have been nice over Hydro Pump in a situation like this because I can just click it, not really care. But I'm just gonna go for another Hydro Pump again. And
Could have brought both, honestly. Could have brought Hydro and Focus.
I'm fine with that. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm okay with that. We're gonna have to get up Stealth Rocks, which is annoying.
Just getting a Brox.
It's literally not the worst thing. Can we just come on, Dragapults, do the thing?
Nice.
Landing 2 Hydro Pumps, we have eyes.
Let's go. Tran down. Now you don't have to hit Focus Blasts with Torn.
This Heatran is dead, which is fantastic. Looking good. I'm gonna eat a grape because I had a grape. We're gonna eat a grape.
Nice. I wish I had a grape.
Delicious grape. I love like good like purple like grapes that aren't like overly sweet, but like they have a little bit of sourness in them. They're like sweet and sour.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that, Jay. Yeah.
Part of me.
Okay. What's in here? Moon?
Part of me wants to sack off this phase because I don't necessarily want to lose Burnado. Part of me wants to sack off this phase because I feel like at this point, like it's nice for Kilowattrel to not spam electric move, but I mean we do have Dragapults which can easily eat any hit that Kilowattrel.
You also have Trace Gardevoir,
We're gonna be doing the same thing. I
which
feel like
doesn't care about
Shock
electric
Sack
moves.
sucks that we have to sack it, but
So, yeah, Shock Sack here is not bad.
or even bring in Crikey.
Double Spike up. Heatran dead. The
That would be my play here, right? I think that's
what's it called?
a U-turn and a U-turn. 'Cause then
The
they
Slither is massively
Appleton or
chipped.
Slitherwing, if I had to guess.
So what are we going
That
for here?
is not, so they're gonna
Terra,
makes sense.
Terra Dark.
This is Terra Flying, if I had to guess. Terra Flying or is it Terra Dark? It's Terra Dark. Okay.
Terra Dark.
It is Terra Dark. We're not gonna forget that. We're
Kind of
gonna
wish the
forget
Gardevoir
that.
was scarfed right about now.
All right, what do you go for, sir? Crunch. Okay. So Crunch comes off. Now I could go Gardevoir bait and bait. Oh wait, the Gardevoir set is useless actually. It's actually useless because we killed the Heatran. Oh no. Oh no.
That's not completely useless.
Just
Go to
here,
Ursh.
I guess, right?
What?
What do you go on me?
I understand your Terra Fairy, but why?
It is
You have a free Urshifu.
Bandit. I really do. We're gonna terrestrialize here. And I want to get Torch Song for free, but also Earth Power. Ooh, do I want to make that play? Because you don't go. Ooh, did they go Kilowattrel? They could go Kilowattrel to like sack it off.
They could go Appleton.
Right? I feel like they go hard Glimore. I really do. I want to yawn, but I feel like they go hard Glimore, and I think this thing is Bandit or something. I'm gonna Earth Power. I don't think they stay in. Cool. Show me the Glimore.
I don't know about Hard Glim.
Show me the Glimora. I think I'm in the Glimora. That's the
Magellan?
Glimora, for sure, right?
Oh my god! Dude, no way he got that.
Oh, baby, yes, sir. We're making
That's crazy. What?
But this thing should just drop. This thing should drop. It should just
Jay is Bay. Yes, Del. Jay is Bay. Also, welcome to the stream. Holy, let's go, Jay. Wow, what a play. I would have never predicted Glamora there. Appleton seemed so free.
So, what we can do
What the hell?
assume Kilowattrel comes out or Moon. Because if it's Moon, I mean, they can't go Moon because they don't kill with Iron Head. I wish I had Terrapulse. I don't have it. I have Yawn because I thought they were going to bring the dog. Which
Like, you scout the moveset with the Appleton first.
I can't click Torch Song, and I don't do enough to dash one to warrant anything. They could like Yawn me, so I brought Yawn to phase them out. We're going to get out of here because I kind of have to.
Gardevoir, 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 Gardevoir. Yes.
I'm gonna go hard guard. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard guard. I don't need guard anymore. Because guards just like worthless here. Like if I had a regular guard, like a choice guard, actually would go nuts right here. Because Moonblast is free. Like I just clicked Moonblast. Kind of wish I did that instead of trying to be fancy. Sometimes they're hit or miss. I thought this I could put in work, but unfortunately, it looks like it's not going to. I wish if I just had.
Go for an electric move. Come on.
Guard set.
Ah.
They're gonna opt to miss.
Ooh, they're gonna opt to miss. I don't think he opted to miss, Jay. Yeah, it's bad here for sure. it's definitely bad. It was meant to take on the Tran, and it makes total sense against the Tran actually. You're gonna sub. Okay. But I mean, everything takes spikes. This is not bad for Jay. Like the Gardevoir is sack fodder essentially at this point, but it does just kind of sit in here and get off free damage and scout locks on the Roaring Moon. So it's not even bad. Wow. Weird. Slitherwing, huh?
Dude, like I kid you not, we just
What was that?
Oh my gosh, that's pain. That is so much pain. I should have just bought regular guard. Scarf guard. Moonblast would finish this team right now. Goodness gracious. Go for Shadow Ball.
Huh.
Might as well get as much. Oh, yeah, I can speed. I'm pretty sure this thing is what, base 81? Yeah, so what, are they like running no speed or are they like speed death? Where are they gonna go for here? U-turn, okay.
U-turn breaks the sub, but something else has to take spikes now.
Man, I wish I had Moonblast. I really wish.
Moonblast would have been so good here.
I kid you not.
Like, insane.
I kid you not. I wish I did. Oh my goodness.
Damn. Unfortunate
This thing
that he
has
doesn't have it.
more chip, which is great.
Very unfortunate.
We're gonna get lefties back.
It's fine, though.
Pretty sure we definitely died to a crunch.
He'll be fine.
So let's see the damage.
He definitely died to a crunch. It's Choice Banded Terrored Crunch. You're dead. It's basically +2 crunch.
Oh wait, no, there's no way. Like I wouldn't be able to see if it was banded or not. There's no way I would be able to. Jolly. If we're at 128, would it kill? Oh yeah, we're not gonna be able to check if this thing is banded or not. We just go for a disable. That's just how we live because I feel like they're locked in. We go for Iron Head here. Okay. Guard
Okay.
All right. So this thing's definitely banded. I'm like 99.9% sure. I'm like a Germax bomb. I'm pretty sure. It's
Ursh.
I'm pretty sure.
Ursh and SD. Ursh and SD. Ursh and SD.
That's why I want to go Urshifu here.
And SD.
I'm pretty sure they're banded.
Then you Trailblaze on the Appleton and Acro and sweep. Go for it. You got this, man.
Part of me really wants to go Urshifu. But if I set up in this thing's face, what does that do? It doesn't really do much. Because if I set up and they go and they make the play in the Kilowattrel, which would be crazy, that I'm in a bad spot. Not in a bad spot, but I'm just in a spot where.
Well, you could also just Trailblaze first if you want to.
Go for Liquid Storm here. You. Actually, what I will do
You can Trailblaze.
is I'll go into Dragalge now to try to get ahead of it. Right, because I can click Sludge Bomb for free. Sludge Bomb is super free. I'm gonna get out of here, and I really think they're banning it, and they don't stay.
Ooh.
They don't.
Okay. Cool double. I like it. It covers the Kilo and it covers the Appleton. It covers both switch-ins. This is nice.
I feel like they could go Kilowatch. They go Kilowatch here, or they just go Appleton. If they go Appleton, it's not the worst thing because I can just KO it.
All right. Okay, Jay. I see you.
I need Dragalge. Oh god, this is so annoying. Wait,
No, do it. Go drag.
I'm done. I'm meant to go Torn.
You can also just Surging Strikes.
I'm gonna go for Acro.
You're just going to proc the berry again.
They could go, whatchamacallit? Bubby. Is that Bubby or is that Buggy? No, it's Bubby and Buggy. It's Bubby and Buggy. Bubby and Buggy.
All right.
I meant to go Torn to force out the Kilowatch, but I blanked. I had Urshifu.
Ripen.
Is that gonna be? Is it gonna be in range still? Ugh, no. Gross. Gross. We go Torn here.
Okay.
We go Torn here, and then we go into Dragalge.
He didn't lose all his momentum here, but that's not great.
I feel like they wouldn't. I feel like
A Trailblaze there would have been incredible.
Torn every time. I'm sure they could.
What are all these 100s popping up on my
I meant to
screen?
go- I meant to go Torn. I was thinking, and I already clicked it. I was
Who
like,
is hitting the
Torn
hundreds?
on the thing, Torn on the Kilowatch.
Who is doing this?
But I was like, I don't know why I clicked Urshifu. I just
I'll hit one myself.
autopilot. I just clicked autopilot. All right, so now what we do? They can't recycle on me right now. They can't. They just can't. I'm gonna go into you. They don't go Hard Moon.
All right.
What's the best part is if we get rid of Kilowatch, Torn can just win. Because yeah, we just gotta get rid of Kilowatch because then Torn wins. Because Roaring Moon will be in range of a Liquid Storm. Slitherwing dies to a Liquid Storm. Appleton doesn't want. I mean, it could
Aha.
Storm, but it's-
Orange.
So,
Was it you?
we're in a good spot. I really wish I had won in
Is it you doing that?
but we're still in a decent position.
Thanks for all the
we
emotes,
opt
bros.
to Go out into
Thanks.
Slitherwing here, like sack it off. I feel like you don't. I mean, you have speed with Kilowatch. You just go hard Kilowatch. I feel like you just do that, right?
Wait, we doubled?
Surely. My tweeting. This is almost a 30-minute battle. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be in pain when I edit.
Kilo,
So
right?
much pain.
Kilo, kilo, kilo.
Sure. Then
Yep.
Do we see the Kilo? Or do you go Slither?
Should be Kilo.
Show me the Kilo. No? Buggy. Good play.
Oh, wow.
Good play. Good play. Good play.
That's nuts. What?
I mean, maybe go for EQ. I don't fear this thing stabs. The only problem is like EQ.
Ah.
Right?
So it wasn't you.
They most definitely could have EQ. So I'm just gonna go into one hit here. Any one hit. Any one hit. Because they might not have EQ, but I don't know that. I most definitely don't know that. And Appleton also has
The Flare Blitz will it will put in, well, it's already in range of Psychic. It just drops the Psychic here.
I thought it was only like when you consume it, you have to like click recycle right after it. I might be tweaking it. I'm a little bit rusty on the recycle mechanics because I'm not a recycler in Mons. Of course, I recycle in real life. Make sure to recycle in real life.
Yeah, listen to Jay.
About where we live. Anyway,
Do the planet a favor. Recycle.
they could go for EQ if they have it. Hopefully they like click it and we got them. Did we get him? Survey says we got him.
Yeah, let's go. Psychic
Nice.
free.
So now we go for a psychic.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, cool. So we just psychic here. This thing's gonna go down. Buggy is
Nice.
down and out.
Cool. So now it's just the Kilowattrel to worry about. It's the only thing faster than Torn.
Dragalge, then the game just gets infinitely harder because Kilowattrel is somewhat of a threat and now comes out. I think this is where I make the play. Wait, no. Torn can win. Because if I lose this thing, what happens? I don't outspeed anything.
There goes Jay's cam. That's unfortunate. There we go.
Dragalge isn't as like I want to make the play. If I could live a T-ball, I would make the play 100%, but I don't know if I can. Tornadoes to a Kilowattrel. Because if it's offensive, then it's just Thunderbolt. Just Thunderbolt KO.
I mean, U-turn doesn't accomplish too much. Like, yeah, okay, it gets back in the moon and it crunches for free. But again, there's still a fairy in the back and a fighting type. So there's no free move that, like, Iron Head's not even free because it's a water type, right? Urshifu. So U-turn isn't that bad. Easy. No para. Free Sludge Bomb. Free kill. This kills Kilo. If it poisons the moon, it'll kill it. Otherwise, it won't with spikes. It'll be close. I'm not sure if it'll exactly die to poison, but...
Something is taking a Sludge Bomb. If they go Moon, it's not living. If they go Moon,
Okay.
would be preferred. That would be much preferred. Like 100% would be preferred. Bubby comes out. This thing shouldn't outspeed me unless they're running a lot of speed.
This should die.
It shouldn't.
This should be dead.
And they're not. Cool. I mean, they were probably defensive. All right, cool. So Bubby goes down. They go Moon here because they have to. I said Dragalge because I have to. If they go for Crunch, we go hard. I mean, we're going to go hard Urshifu regardless. And we just go for Surging Strikes at this point because it would kill the Kilowattrel. It would kill the Moon. We're going to take Spikes Chip. I'm pretty sure this thing is banded, like I said before.
We save this. We go Ursh.
Bosco here, and we might be sacking off Bosco, might not. But if he goes for U-turn, then so be it. Because he would be in because he's not boots on the moon, he would be on the losing end if he tries to U-turn cycle me. So like at this point in the game, I'm not worried about that because moon would just end up dying, and so I'm fine with that because he only has 2 months. So
Yeah, Dragalge stays alive. It kills the Kilo. It wins. That's all Jay has to do. If he locks into Crunch or Outrage, Jay just goes into Skeleturge, just clicks Torch Song. This is so well played, by the way. Like this is so far my game of the week. Even though we've only watched 2 games. This is maybe a 2-hit KO. Yeah. That's a 2-hit KO, bud. Yeah, Trailblaze is the play.
Let me just make sure I do.
You do.
+1.
Yes, you definitely do.
Pretty sure we do.
Unless you invested like no speed in this thing, you definitely do.
Go for crunch
I think you die.
We'll find out if this thing's scarf. We live on 3. Oh, we got a point. We got a point.
Oh, nice. That's a point. Home game and a point. Let's go. Surging strikes. Yeah, let's go.
Yep, all right, it's banded. 100%. I figured, but you know.
Hey, good job, Jay.
So moon goes down, and then Kilowatt should drop to this. So great. Urshifu lived on 3. Got a KO. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Wait, isn't this a big win? This is a big win. Jay gets like 5 points here. He's got 4 Pokemon alive.
This will indeed just drop because it is not scarf. Yeah, it will just die here. 100%. GG's to play.
Let's go. Let me see if he realizes.
And their coach is great, and you know, just make sure to go check them out as well as all the lovely GBA coaches down in the description below. We do get a nice little dub here, which is fantastic. Nice little 4-0 dub. That's fantastic. And I think this is a home game. I hope that'd be great. If this is a home game, this is fantastic. But
yeah, home game, big win, and live on 3. Huge week for Jay. Big. All right, love to see it. Let's go. Now, how did John react to the Earth Power call out?
Bury Terra to get that out of the way. So
where is the Glimora alive? The Glimora is alive. Now the Glimora is not alive. It's around here.
You're putting the pressure on for the switch.
Let's see what happens.
Feels like the right switch in for Ben here.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Let's see.
I'm a little bit more curious of what Slitherwing is going to do for the rest of the game, and I was hoping to
John
see
didn't notice.
There. Now, if that prediction had worked, that really nice aggressive play, which you have been asking for early on, you know, that was something that you wanted to see. If that had worked out,
They must have known that was going to happen ahead of time, right? This can't be completely live. They have to have known at least about that turn, because John's reaction was like nothing like what I was expecting. But yeah, okay, that's game 2. Huge win for Jay. Huge win for Q. We got 2 upsets. And I only call it an upset for Jay beating Playmore because of the records, right? The 5-1 versus the 4-2. But Jay has been playing really fucking well this season. So I wouldn't normally call it an upset. So, but yeah. Next up, we have Lars. We're watching Lars's perspective into Dell. Dell, are you here, buddy? If you're here, say something. We're watching your game. We're watching it from Lars's perspective, of course, home team. But we are going to check out your game. And we're going to put Lars at 1.5 speed because of the length of the video, although I think his voice is going to be way too quick for us. Let's see. Okay, I don't know why it restarted.
Okay, here we go. NBC.
There's like weird second clicks coming out from my mouse. I have to figure out what's going on with that. Might just need to reset my PC.
And the Donphan, okay.
Okay.
No too big of a surprise. Everything was on the list. I guess the biggest surprise there. But yeah, lead-wise, he has no dedicated lead. He has no Barring Donphan, Redmond, so I might just get Detroit and try to get up spikes because it works. It's close to everything.
Thundy should be the lead, right?
No, his Sunguda is awesome.
I'd say Thundy is Dell's lead. Because he has good switch-ins to Weavile in Aloe and Tauros. So I think Thundy should be the lead. Poison Barb Fling Weavile. Cool. That's a Colbur Bramble. Wait, what was Lars' Scarfer? Whoops. What did I miss? Wow, treads. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Donphan versus the Bramble.
One little spike. One small spike. I'm guaranteed faster than this. Actually, I'm guaranteed faster than this. I'm faster than no speed Taurus, so I should be very likely faster than this. Donphan. Like 252. If he's adamant, I'm for sure faster. If he's jolly, I'm as well. So yeah, guaranteed faster. So yeah,
Cool.
he has a good few switching into GrandMaster, of course, which is the predicted thing here. I do think Cola Bear in case he wants to knock off me. We get some information on like how offensive this Donphan is.
So not a great lead for Dell.
What kind of Donphan is
Definitely
it?
could have been better right here.
They all make sense. He does switch out nice, so we do get a free spike. But what does he bring in here? Brings in Detox. Okay, expected as much.
Huh.
Intimidate. Yeah,
All right, Tauros is in. Gets the Intimidate. So Lars is going to get up a spike for free. Very nice from Lars. If you're wondering, I am rooting for Dell. If I haven't made that painfully obvious in the first 6 weeks.
I don't really need the grass with Volcania.
So what is the Tauros doing here?
Wild charge shenanigans. Let's be more offensive. Let's switch into CT first. Kind of scout what kind of Volcania this is. What kind of Tauros this is. Because I'm expecting defensive for the Tauros. On their fire. If he goes for the fire move, it will be awesome, but close combat might be a thing here.
I doubt you close combat if you're Dell this early.
Yeah, that works out in favor. 133, that's 22 damage with the Flare Blitz. 22 damage with the Flare Blitz.
Looks standard.
About this thing. 22 damage with Flare Blitz. He is attack investment for sure. That is max attack. Flare Blitz, he is max attack. There. I mean, best case would be if he's Scarf. I think I'm free just fine off an Earthquake.
Okay.
Go to Arlow, then I get a free sub there. Then we kind of look each other in the face. Do I double into it? Because could go to Arlow, could go to Slow King. Multiple things could happen here. Maybe let's go first for safe. See what happens. Does he switch up moves? No, he does not switch up moves. Arlow could come in here. Slow King up there. Okay, awesome. We lost it dead with an Earthquake. We lost it dead with an Earthquake. Let's see. Gets it
Cool.
How much does he take from Earthquake? A whole bunch. Yes, close to all of the damage.
Wow.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let it around with the spike. He's at like.
This Volcanion is actually a big,
half of the Earthquake.
big problem for Dell.
So yeah, another Earthquake will of course kill him. Liquidation should kill him from here as well. I could just get a free substitute, which I think I'm gonna go for.
So it's a fully physical Volcanion. Free sub here.
I'm gonna go for the substitute. Because then Adel should be able to touch me if he wants to switch that in. And there's the Almamola.
Yep.
Spike. Point. Okay, now this might take a while. I was thinking, do I want taunt on this, or do I want substitute, do I want flame charge, all these shenanigans. And with Almamola, taunt is what I needed. Now, it's kind of stall war a little bit.
So now it's like Wish Baton Pass, right?
So Earthquake and Scout the damage for now. I'm expecting Fist Death, but let's see what this thing can do. Earthquake will be doing like 70 to 20%.
I'm assuming Wish Baton Pass from Dell. We'll see.
Liquidation, I need to go for attack drops there. He might be on the helmet, all these shenanigans. Let's just scout first how much the Earthquake's doing. He might be already scared about the substitute here. That he's thinking, oh no, what can I do with this? Because he's mono water, of course, he won't be able to break this. He has like only other moves. Wouldn't be working out too well for him either. He has ground and sea water. So let's go with Earthquake and see what he wants to do. Boink boink. That does yeah.
Nothing. Okay.
Wish makes sense.
There's the Wish. Are we going to see a Baton Pass? I forget if Baton Pass is legal. Somebody want to confirm? I think Dry Pass, maybe? If not, then whatever, but...
Let's find that out with the flame charge. Because if he wants to Baton Pass here into a free switch or something, at least get a +1 speed boost, which is awesome.
Okay, so Baton Pass is legal. Thank you, Lars.
Boink. Do we see helmet? That's the important thing. Speed boost?
No helmet.
Do we see helmet? Okay.
Oh, yeah, it is helmet. Okay.
Helmet, Baton Pass, okay.
So Baton Pass, yeah.
So pass. Okay.
So this covers Volcanion
We
completely.
have +1 speed. Is that just a thing we will do all the time? Because now, with the helmet, I think we lose the 1v1 sadly, so we want to knock off at some point. Or we can do this thing again.
So Flame Charge is a good call because with Flame Charge, Thundy can't freely do what it wants.
So, probably wants to do is to force me to liquidation with helmet chip on me again, but I'm going for it. It's Thunderbolt, nice, we get liquidation on this,
So it's Scarfed.
It's awesome. Myself, of course, breaks, liquidation versus Thundy, should be doing a good amount. Now he knows my full set though. Now he knows my full set though, 60, 70, nice, good damage, good damage.
Wow.
Good damage.
Okay, now he does force the Volcanion out here.
It doesn't tell me anything is because even with +1 speed, yeah, it just makes me Thunderous faster than me. So no real need to do.
Oh, okay, so it's not necessarily Scarfed. It's just a really slow Volcanion. Okay.
Another thing can U-turn still. Thunderous.
Thundy does get U-turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Knock just off to kill this and get rid of item on something else. Let's go with this. But do this every one hit from Thunderous. And might surprise him to Scarf. Might surprise him to Scarf. Let's see what he does. Because it doesn't tell me how much. There's no Thunderbolt. Awesome. Might be choice then. Might be a choice variant. But like I mentioned, I'm just going for knockoff. Because if I can knock off the helmet on the Momola, that would be awesome as well. I'd love to see that because then we are back at potentially installing it with our Volcanion. But this knockoff, like, everything like that. So,
Does Del go Tauros here? Predicting no earthquake.
the most, I mean,
Could predict
before getting rid of the helmet
rocks.
or best case scenario.
Where's the hazard removal on this team? It's Donphan, right?
Best case scenario.
So you just go Donphan here and spin?
Turn or it's scarf.
Or knock?
Which notice, just switch off the Donphan. Okay, so we do knock off the Donphan. Ein doesn't have. Boink. Helmet as well. He was helmet.
Okay.
I'm just hard switching into our Bramble-Ghast and Rapid Spin on the most likely stuff. He might knock off as well, but you have Polar Berry. That's our Bramble-Ghast is here for. Get up spikes and keep away the hazards. That's the idea. That's the idea. But that knockoff did very little, honestly.
Nice prep from Lars. I like this.
Makes me think that this is a fifth step variant. Because this versus Donphan is like just max HP. Knockoff should be doing like 22 to 26. And with spikes, that should be mean like 34 to 38 should be the HP he's in. He's not, he was way less. As the Ice Spinner. My Bramble-Ghast there makes sense. My Bramble-Ghast there does 100 damage exactly. With the Ice Spinner. 100 damage exactly with the Ice Spinner.
I know this thing doesn't have strength sap, but this is probably what Del's thinking, is that how can I avoid this thing getting back a shit ton of health with strength sap on this turn?
I'm not going to pay for the next one. I think I'll do. Give me a little more health.
So he brought Pain Split over...
Just that. Because if he's max HP, which I'm expecting him to be, he has...
If he brought... He brought Pain Split over strength sap. Interesting. Was there a strength sap blocker? Okay, so Ice Spinner will kill next time. Interesting. Cresselia here. Defiant Thundy? Why are we thinking Defiant Thundy? Orange. Also, are you behind?
Double as well on the Smoking, which might be coming in on that. But Future Sight I like as well. He doesn't have a dark type. Something's gonna hit with Future Sight, get some more chip damage and stuff. I like to see that. So the others, we know he's max attack on the...
Wait, did the liquidation get a defense drop and I missed something? Or what? Welcome back, Oliver.
Room 2v2 at least. Jolly nature.
Okay, here comes the Cress. Edge does nothing. Lefties are going to heal that. Lars' team is pretty hard to break.
Because otherwise, Stone is pretty wide coverage. You run on a set which is not choice and has just 4 attacking moves. So, we're Terra right here already. I think I just fire a Thunder Wave. What, Future Sight?
Oh, yeah, that would make sense, yeah. Defiant Thundy. Sure, sure, sure.
Terra, I think. Yeah, because in case he's Terra Ghost, Valiant, and he already can be Terra before me, I want to be already fair. I want to be already fair. Smoking most likely comes in. Yes, that is. We have Future Sight off. We have Spike Chip on that. Most likely Chilly Reception on his part. Like Terra.
Because he a response Future Sight.
Of course, gonna switch out. I want to hit the Slash Bomb. Let's see. If he Chilly Recepts, and I switch, for example, into my Future Sight here. It's now 2 turns, something's gonna get hit by Future Sight. So Chilly Reception or Slash Bomb are the 2 moves. So I could go to Death Road, or I could go to Droid. If I go to Droid, he decides that, go to Donphan, I can go this thing and then counter like Ice Spinner can kill me shenanigans. If I go to Bramble and he Chilly Recepts, what is going in? Tauros, and Tauros I can deal with. So I think I just go to Bramble. Most likely
Gotta remember they got Future Sight up so he can't really Chilly Reception into Tauros.
again, are very low, shenanigans, bing, bing, bang, you know the deal. But they have Chilly Reception, it's no Flamethrower, okay. So
Okay.
nice. I just do it as Pain Split here again. I think I do. Gets damage on this, if he switches out, I get more recovery there. Flamethrower. And that I was 90 somethings with like 80 something. I didn't miss the damage there. 80 something with Flamethrower. So that tells me that if it didn't Chilly Recept there, it is maybe a Sawfest. That 80 something. So that is like no special attack. Slow King.
Okay.
Just switch out, okay.
Switches out the Slow King.
Tauros again. It's Thunder. Thunder is not that healthy as well, so it makes sense. Pain Split, no. Boink. Little HP back.
Thundy will die to Future Sight here.
Okay. Nice. No Thunder to deal with. That means I can spam Earthquake now.
But now the Bramble-Ghast is almost dead, meaning spin almost comes through here. It's going to be hard to get off the spin, though. Like, in general. It's going to be hard to find that turn that you can spin into Lars' team. Like, it would require, like, the Palmot to be in or something.
Love to see that. Love to see that as well. Iron Valiant comes in. Okay.
Is it booster?
Just switch right away into Cress. This is really set up.
It's not booster.
We go right away to Cress. Cress is dealt to be up Terra, so we don't if he's Terra Ghost, we can deal with that. And let's see what kind of variant it is. This is now the scary part of the match. Because I have an Iron Valiant in front of me, I don't know which variant it is yet. Anything can happen here. But Cresselia is my first switch in, always. Cresselia is always my first switch into this thing. Scout what it wants to do. Let's see what this one is. Terras. Okay, Terra Fairy, Terra Ghost. What do we see?
Probably Terra Ghost. if I had to guess. Hey, Del, welcome back. You just terra'd.
Terra Fairy, is it special or physical? That's the next thing we need.
It's Terra Fairy, okay.
He was not booster. He is Moonblasting. He's special. Okay. Special Valiant. Moonblast.
Is it Specs?
10 down to double this Specs.
That's Specs.
That has to be Specs.
Cool. Nice, nice. So we got a Specs Valiant.
Something.
Awesome. Oh, yeah.
If it wouldn't be Specs and like nothing else, yeah, it'd never be a 2.
Very nice, very
So he's not
nice.
set to Moonblast. That means I could go into Volcanion. How much does Volcanion take? I could go into Droid Fan. Volcanion takes from this Choice Specs Moonblast 56, and my Iron Treads takes 70. Let's see, that's like 121 damage. If I go to this, try to match this Iron Tread. This Iron Tread switching is actually the...
So I'm assuming you're going to scout the Scarf, though?
Heal up again with some things, so...
I would think.
keep it around. No, Special Specs Terra Fairy. We got all the
This
information.
game hurt your heart?
Moonblast, Specs.
I'm curious to know in what way.
But now,
Let me
that's step
see.
one of dealing with Valiant. Step 2 is now that we know what it is, to still not die to it.
Here comes the Moonblast.
Yes, we do, barely though. And now, I'm basically screaming that I'm doing Scarf. Earthquake doesn't KO, but the problem is, if I do go for Iron Head and switch into Alu, how can I die? That's switch out. Okay, nice. So we do get an
Okay, you did hard call Scarf. Good. I mean, there's no other reason to bring in treads like that.
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
No, that's close actually. But I do want to risk that. No, I don't.
Bramble's still not dead.
So I use this. I don't want to spin. I don't want to get a rock, so let's just hang out that rock here, I think. Could paint this on something. But yeah, we just always switch this thing.
I swear, if you're Ice Spin or Ice Shard, I'm gonna lose my mind.
We spin, spin, spin.
You are? No way.
Oh, if he's helmet on the Almamola, actually. So that's a problem. If he's
Oh my god.
would you go for that? I think
You shouldn't have told me, man.
right. Okay.
That would have been a crazy reaction here.
So it doesn't matter. Didn't matter there. Okay.
Wow, the rocks stay up. Let's go. That's massive for Volcanion. And Weavile, because it's Poison Barb.
So what since rocks are now just a thing,
What's the fling for?
Moonlight.
Like, what is that supposed to do? Is that for Aloe? To poison
I
it?
think he would have the space to fit that on his moveset.
So you're going to spin here, right?
Okay, now this
I would think.
good spin here. Get rid of my spike. Which would be sad, but I take it. I think him switching into I guess we drew, okay.
Okay.
Want to spam
Switch.
moves. So we come back in. So here's
That's a safer option.
Earthquake and Stun.
Yeah, Revival Blessing's allowed, yeah.
Maybe he doesn't spin.
But not Lepa, I think. Just Revival.
Point. Never gonna switch in Droid
I think Lepa's banned.
What do I switch in on this? Defibrillator, what do you still do? You break the Aloe. Nice. Companion, you help Aloe as well. Knuckles, you are way to revenge kill the Valiant with damage.
Ow.
Okay, I think it's the thing to check as to go. 19. Let's figure the substance is a good amount of things. We'll go to you. How, well, you, it's going to be difficult with Aloe. It's going to take a while to get Aloe with this. So yeah, I think I'm going to Volcanion.
Alright, so Volk is okay here, except it does take rocks, so Chili or Sludge Bomb are both good.
Poison, which is awesome. Obviously that.
I don't think sub is possible from this range. It's not. That's less than 25%.
More decent damage.
Del knows he lives in Earthquake, so he can just Sludge Bomb again and then just get more regen on this later. Question is, does he want to risk the crits on the Slow King? And is there any other switch into this? Does risk the crit, lives, Sludge Bombs, knocks out the Volcanion. Okay, so that's a huge few turns there. That's essentially 3 Mons dead in over the course of like 5 or 6 turns.
I hate that rocks out.
It's a very big.
Definitely work out this.
Okay, so here's the Weavile.
It will kill this, obviously, and the 2 switch-ins he turned in the Mola. We love to see the poison.
I don't think Revival Blessing's that broken. I think Revival Blessing with Lepa Berry can be a little bit busted. Because bringing back a duo of Mons can definitely impact a game. We're going to see the fling. Yep. Okay.
So that makes me think that Taurus is a short scarf. That makes me think that Taurus is a short scarf. So, if I hit it with move, I steal the Rocky Helmet. I think I want to do.
So,
Get rid of your helmet. Take that for me.
Pickpocket.
Then I can more freely click
Pickpocket, Weavile. Okay, I see. So he's going to take the helmet.
Scarf.
Do you still get hit by the helmet on that turn? I'm not sure how that interaction works. Let's see. Yeah. Play rough. Oh, and Lars gets an extra point. Very nice. Good for Lars. Good for Lars. Okay.
I think how much damage do we need on Valiant to keep back? Now we can kill Ironhead as well. Big Donphan is our win con. I would say it's
All right.
our win con.
So you let the Aloe drop here, right? And then you just bring in your Scarf Tauros. I'm assuming it's Scarfed, based on how you played it.
You only does 60, so we need like 4 spike switches to kill him with Earthquake. So we had to kill Ironhead a few times.
I'm actually just going to check right now. Where is it? Tauros, 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 Tauros. Where are you, Tauros? Where's the item? Am I blind? Oh, clear amulet. Okay. Interesting.
So to be fair, Ironhead.
Clear amulet.
Tauros, weak Tauros is great as well. No, okay.
Amulet coin? No, it's not an amulet coin. But Ments makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so Donphan drops.
Actually just gonna stay in and get my Rocky Habit chip on him. Because we need like the Tauros weekend so we can win with Donphan. Like with Mola.
Ah.
I'm just honestly just gonna nice edge again. Because like eventually this thing is dead. You just click. Yeah. You have I just nice again. Like I said, we get Rocky Habit chip now as well with the ice beam and as well.
Okay. Cool. So avoid the helmet chip using Ice Beam. Very nice, very nice. Good stuff. Good prep with the Aloe. Love the play rough, love the Ice Beam. Good calls.
What comes into Credits, comes in and go from there. We're going to Dreads. What really comes in, big Ironhead, and then Tauros comes in. Tauros Recon for critical EQ as well. Then Valiant comes in. How much health does Tauros have? Tauros took a few. No, but really Tauros took a big. You don't have too many switches with you. So you think you go to you, just 5 minutes. There's my chance to revive or something. That is what I'm going to do.
All right, here comes Defibrillato. Get off a Revival Blessing. What are we bringing back, though?
Because it's another way of revenge killing the Valiant. That is my shot to get a revive blessing off.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
That's the end. Good, as you wish. What do we revive as? Revive over Canyon.
Yeah, very frustrating.
Canyon needs like 2 flame charges, which I'm never gonna get. Revive has a Rocky Helmet now, which is decent. And still a way to revenge kill the Valiant, so or get damage on Valiant. So I think that's what I want. I think I'll do Revive back.
Okay, back comes the Weavile. Play rough, does a lot of damage. You die to poison. In comes Valiant to
So if it
Moonblast.
ends up in the second game, we should be good.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very competitive, does it?
Tauros Valiant here. The smoking just dies.
I don't know. We'll look into it next season. Don't worry about it. I mean, Lars isn't doing too well with it, right? Overall. He's doing okay, but he's not like in the top 6 or anything. So, right? I don't think he is.
Yeah, just like spawn out. And go to Weavile. Tauros is still annoying, that's Tauros, okay. Tauros gets intimidated out, spikes.
So Tauros comes in. Okay. Over Valiant. Interesting, interesting. So you don't want Weavile coming into Revenge. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. But this gives Cress.
I could even go Fundament. Yeah, let's switch into Cress. There's Tauros. But the Akka, I might Cress sack actually. No, this beats the Scarf Tauros, which is the thing we have to do. And to be honest, my droid fan revenge kills that as well. But this thing,
So what's the play here?
Some
Just
Droid
Blitz.
is no way to win this. Droid and revenge kills everything. Cress is just one look instead every time. If our opponent doubles right here, that would be good on him. I think I just future side here with Cress then. I think I just
I hope you have sneak on that
he's looking, I just
Valiant. Fingers crossed. Don't tell me in chat.
get damage or something.
Just
Like I need chip damage on the Valiant and
Fingers crossed.
So that works out close to every way.
because this Cress might die to 2 Flare Blitzes.
As well. Might even erase Iron now. Yeah, we're going for the Iron Blast side here. We're going for the Iron Blast side. Do I have Fun Wave here on the Slow King? No, I think I future side. That is future side.
Interesting.
Next it's out in Slow King.
Okay.
Slow King has Slacker. I think it's AB. There's future side. I think I just sack this.
So now Sludge Bomb. Does this Crest not have Moonlight?
I think it ends up in the switch in. We have to check how much damage it will take. We have to check how much damage it will take. How much is
So this is a rough turn because if Shreds were to come in, that would be very bad.
because this thing is still nice to get Rico and Tauros. Yeah, I think I'm going to die. He forced the big thing with Palmer into Treads is I guarantee force this out, and then something else is like feature set.
Hmm.
Which is like that. If it's Tauros and Valiant, both great.
This is gonna be close.
Need more chip damage on Valiant.
What died? Thundy, Aloe,
Moonlight.
something else died? Did Donphan die yet? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Okay, dies. Or was Donphan sacked at some point? I can't remember.
How much damage do we take? How much more rock switch do we have? We are like double resist to rocks, so it shouldn't be too much.
Should take like 4 HP.
That's not a problem.
5.
So now we
Okay.
just EQ. Yeah, no, we not EQ. And he goes Valiant, that's hit by the future side and dies. Goes Tauros, that dies. And Soaking dies as well. We get a kill here. Then he goes, you can don't L something, or stack something, or make the droid.
So far, the revival blessing hasn't mattered.
On Valiant, with the stack set, could be a thing. So I probably should stack Cresselia last. Execute this up.
All right.
Soaking's dead. Now I think the future side goes
So
into the void.
The future, yeah, the future hits nothing.
Right?
That is how that works, yes.
Think a lot of the future side. Iron Valiant, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense.
Okay, so this should be sneak.
Now second Moonduck.
Did you read it, though?
Take Ice Spinner. There's a Moonblast.
Okay,
All according to plan so far. Gets scary time still.
interesting.
Moonduck. Now I go to Weavile.
So you don't have sneak. Okay. Goes Weavile first.
Oh no, that was a mistake, I think.
This is a mistake.
Just Ice Spinner and I kill the Donphan. The Mighty. I go for Ice Spinner for sure. He stays in, I win the Q. If he switches out. Yeah, I had to go into Donphan there, and then it was a 50-50 for the Iron into a Q. Yeah. Ice Spinner here, it depends on the Tauros. Since it seems to be more offensive after a spike, after an Ice Spinner, it was very low already. I mean, I just need to Iron right?
This is why priority is so good, man.
Yeah, so I think
This is exactly why priority is so good.
Iron Head range, and then I think win with the threats. Firing, like I said, Shadow Surprise, Shadow Sneak on this thing. If he stays in, I can just spam Q. Okay, let's switch out. Makes sense. Tauros comes in, gets intimidated off. Yeah, this is definitely in range. This is definitely in range. Ice Spinner
Of
and
what?
Ice
Oh, Ice Spinner and Ice Shard, yeah.
Shard. Ice Spinner and Ice Shard. Can't intimidate Shuffle because the next switch in the Tauros will die. Ooh, this is gonna be a very close game. But Iron Thread, Scarf Threads, we knew that Scarf Threads was gonna go awesome this match.
Yeah.
Boom, Tauros dies.
How much did your Tauros live on there? Out of curiosity? Seven? On 4.
No Baron comes in, we just click Ice Spinner with stat. If this is
Could have been a
not-
free point.
calculate everything.
It's okay, it's an away game.
Then we
Throw away.
I just Ice Spinner to find that out right away if that's the case. I'm just thinking Ice Spinner right away.
Secretly, it's been scarfed this whole time.
Can't knock himself with Shadow Sneak. I don't think Shadow Sneak will kill me. It's non-stab. Most likely he's max special attack at least. So then even in that skin salary, Ice Spinner is the best play. Yeah, he doesn't have sneak it seems. I'm fast, so it's guaranteed not Scarf. There's a Moonblast. I can go Treads and just get Iron Head. Scarf Treads. Scarf Treads. Getting
Yeah,
this
6
Scarf.
kills without a win. Yeah, exactly. Weird, huh?
And then we go to Scarf Treads, we take Iron Head. And woo, that, like I said, with Valiant, there's always a two-stage way to deal with this. First of all, you have to find out what kind of set it is, and then depending on the set, you might just not have the right ones. So
Yeah, having two Weaviles is a little bit unfair, isn't it?
We got this dub. 1-0, very close game. I don't know if anything. Did Paramegas actually live on the edge or something? I think it had only 3 HP at some point, or very little. Might have
Close, close.
missed that. I don't know yet. And I don't think anything got 4 kills. Tauros died to Weavile, Valiant to Treads, Loki to Treads, Donphan to.
I mean, that's the mechanic of the move, right, Addison? We allowed it, and that's how it goes. That's, like I said, we'll have to review it for the future, but, like, every league makes mistakes. Every league gets some stuff wrong, you know? Revival Blessing is definitely something we're going to have to look at and adjust. I think there were a lot of things, especially with the tiering of where Mons were placed, that should have been looked at a little bit more carefully. in general with the league as a whole, like it's a return to draft. Missed the entirety of Gen 8, and then you're asking people that haven't played Pokemon in like 3 years to get everything right the first time. We're just trying to make it a fun experience, right? The GBA has always been like more content focused than competition focused, so you know that's how it goes. It's all right, no worries. But yeah, here we go. I am sending out a little phone call here. Give me a sec to adjust something. NS audio, Discord audio. Wait up.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, now it's time. You're on. What's
Time.
up?
Hey.
We have the assistant coach for the New York Empoleon, Addison. How you doing?
I'm a bit sleepy, but that's okay. I was actually supposed to play a GBA game tonight, but all the bots are down, so it's a good way to spend my
Yes,
night.
that's right. Did they not come back up? I thought they were back up. That's weird.
There's a lot of back and forth. They put them back up, and then they were like, oh, they're kind of lagging and not working, so they closed them back down.
Oh,
And then they put them back up again,
all right.
and now they closed them back down again.
Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Fun.
All right, so we're going to be watching 2 games here. Addison is going to be helping me commentate these games. How are you going to be watching this, by the way? Did you want me to screen share on?
I would watch the stream, but
Oh,
like
it's
if you
a
want to
little bit
screen
delayed.
share, that works too.
Yeah, well, let me just.
Yeah,
grab,
either way.
Here we go. Can I do this while streaming on OBS? Apparently I can. Cool. All right.
Whoa, incredible.
Weird. All right, so yeah, we're going to be doing 2 games together here. The first one is going to be George facing off against Marcus. Marcus, who I ran into on Showdown last night. And then we got Frosted facing off against Goldoa. So that's these 2 here. So obviously, Addison is the assistant coach for the New York Empoleon, so we got to do Goldoa's game. But let's start it off by seeing George's perspective. George has not been having a good time this season. Let's see it. Let's see if
I think it's because of his draft.
I agree.
More than
Like I said that from the beginning. The double fire types. There's a lot of things that don't work. Organical is not as good as it seems to be. It's definitely not a draft type mon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of issues with it. But let's take a quick look at what George brought to this game. So this is going to be against the QtheCostaRican backs team. So we got a Shuka Tinkaton. That kind of makes sense into Baxcalibur with Encore. Then we got Pasho on the Chiyu. Interesting. That's going to be for, well, Quack can click close combat, so not sure what exactly that's for, but okay, sure. I guess it prevents the Aqua Step, right? Aqua Step into CC. And then you got the Amoonguss with the eject button. Always nice. With Spore, Leaf Storm, Sludge Bomb, Foul Play. Cool. The Hawlucha is Scarfed. That's something I could definitely see putting in a lot of work. Has to avoid Ice Shards, but that's about it. And then Wakan on the Gyarados. What clicks an electric move on Marcus's team?
The Electrode and Terra Quackable, I suppose.
That's right. Yes, Terra Quack. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, the Terra Blast. And then finally the Volk is Life Orb. Interesting. So no boots anywhere. This should be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking at this team, and if rocks go up, I feel like it's
pretty much over. Yeah. All right. So okay, let's get into it. All right, George.
Here we go. It must.
Are you getting audio? Probably not, right?
Colossal is most definitely not the Pokemon I expected.
No, I got it.
Oh, you got it? Cool. All right.
Yeah, clearly George did not predict Colossal to come with this team.
Yeah. yeah. Excellent lead as well. That Colossal, because it's not going to die to anything, and it's basically just going to get up whatever hazard it wants here.
Yeah, it's just instant hazards, and George is gonna have to risk like Flame Body if it U-turns. If it just attacks, it's still risking Flame Body. But I don't think CC kills. So.
Does Lucha get EQ?
So we're either U-turning here,
No.
expecting
No,
Rocks
eh?
to come up,
Yeah. On for it.
or I'm going for CC and trying to secure it to a KO. He has no real switch in to Choice Scarf CC. This thing can
I like George's
probably
fit.
do quite a bit of damage back to me.
I do too. I was just gonna
Or
say he
play
looks like he just got back
U-turn
from
into-
like a
A meeting,
of
yeah.
some sort. Yeah, I think U-turn's risky here, right? Because you risk the Flame Body and
Nice
don't get
U-turn.
much out of it. I don't know.
Yeah, it seemed a little weird. There's no way the Colossal's ever clicking anything but a hazard here,
Getting
turn
Terra
1.
Water off right away.
Yeah. Ah!
If he stays in, goes for Stone Edge, more power to him. It's a bold move. Rocks
Wow.
can't take us out.
Oh!
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Live on 1.
Honestly,
This has been the motto for
Awesome
George
done,
this
like,
whole season.
that's what you have to
Like
think about right there.
he doesn't have a very good like record, right?
Bonus
But he
point.
Yeah.
keeps getting these little like points
this
throughout the
does not have
game.
a lot of
Mhm.
speed.
Yep,
Doesn't
yep,
rock
yep.
tomb, not expect rock tomb to come out right there.
It didn't even occur to me that that was a point. I was just more so in shock
We do
that it
everything.
lived
Oh.
on 1.
I'll do a double down if he wants to do double
Yeah.
down. Red rocks. Red rocks against
Colossal's
my team.
colossal.
He's
But
gonna
this
switch, we're
being
gonna get a strong
gone
black ball on someone. Who's
sucks.
it gonna be?
Yeah.
Like
Weavile. Weavile's Electrode.
Okay, so reads the Terra Water.
yeah.
It's pretty obvious, but
It's obvious, but it's a risky switch, you know.
yeah, nonetheless, yeah. I don't know what the Electrode is. Like, if it were AV, for example, it could probably live Flamethrower. So,
Alrighty, Volcarona.
There is
You
that.
know, it was a
Mm.
good
Mm.
one turn for you.
That's true.
definitely not AV,
Yeah, that's
considering that damage.
definitely not AV. No way.
Not. Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, I forgot
That's
that. I
Life
forgot the
Orb.
Volk was Life Orb too. That's so sad. It
You,
just
you don't
dies.
see it very much.
Well, the only thing that outspeeds that is
Oh.
Alucha, so we're gonna go with this thing right here.
Yeah, let's just outspeeds if it's not a Scarf
Probably gonna
Trode.
assume that I do in fact have the
I mean, yeah.
There's a reason to be
I
a
feel
Scarf
like
Trode
a
here as well.
Moongus
or
would be
something
better.
else.
Yeah, you have the Gyarados, you have the Volk.
Yeah.
I just click U-turn here because it's guaranteed to KO.
Uh-oh.
Watch him live another move
wanna
on
trade my
5.
Pokemon
I feel like George is really, even if this isn't Scarf, George is really risking these 30% abilities. Like if this is static or if,
Doesn't get sturdy, does it? It does not get.
or maybe
Yeah.
it's Limber.
Oh, did not live.
Oh.
The nose scratch.
This isn't very good. Also, Del, I totally breed all my mons. I don't know what you're talking about. It's Tar Heel that needs to jump.
We just lost our 2 biggest Pokemon. Right here.
Why is this Amoonguss called
I
Daddy?
need to go back to turn 1 and click close combat.
I don't know, yo. I don't know.
Terrible start. Gotta
Oh
think
my
now.
God.
I mean, we're just gonna go into.
I mean, he's just gonna get ejected out, isn't he?
Amoonguss here.
Oh my god.
Like,
True.
this does nothing. Well, I mean, to be fair, there's no way the Scarfed Electrode is staying in here.
Yeah, it doesn't just stay in and click T-Bolt. I guess that was maybe the reason he didn't go into it first, right?
Yeah,
'Cause-
for sure.
I mean, Sport
Yeah,
is just
that
the
makes
play.
more
You can go for
sense.
T-Bolt if you
We
want
got
to.
goggles on
Switch.
anything? Let me see the goggles.
Oh, I've heard about this. I've heard about this.
Oh, is this just
play.
gonna be like Sleep Talk Facade and that's it? that's its 2 moves.
Marginally better potentially.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
Now.
So definitely a
from
Sleep
the
Talk.
inside information
This
I
was a
have.
bad
You'll find out in a moment.
Okay.
I should have played it safe with. His plays left and right. All right, let's see what we can do to come back from this now, though.
Yeah, George.
I don't think it can come back from this at all. This is looking rough.
Yeah, George
This
is
Scarf
having a season.
Electrode.
Sludge bomb here.
Yeah, no, the Scarf Electrode
Yeah.
basically just wins from
Does quite
here.
a bit to this thing.
The Cole can just get up rocks at any point and then just T-Bolt, T-Bolt, T-Bolt.
Yeah.
Stays in. Sleep Talk.
Good.
Headlong. What? It's banded?
The sigh of defeat.
Yes.
Bro, what? Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most
Sometimes
rough early
the game
turns
just
I've
doesn't
seen in
want
a
you.
while.
Even
and
banded
Marcus
though, I'm shocked
caring about
Amoongus
that.
died to that.
Yeah, I mean that's guts boosted, headlong rush plus
if I
choice
stayed in over
band.
CC the first
Yeah,
game,
I
it'd been
guess.
good.
Yeah. Oh man.
Uh,
Poor
it's-
George.
Anyways,
I
whatever.
think what is that like 2.25
I believe so. Yeah.
times?
Yeah.
Oh,
2.5.
shout out trans rates. Let's go.
Oh.
Um,
Okay. The Sylveon takes what I believe to be terrible damage from a physical attack.
yeah.
You know, I've always wanted to play 3v6. It's fine.
Sure.
He's max defense. 52, he's probably bold. That's why they gave him 32 to 38. That
Yeah, I
makes
mean
sense.
that's good
We
morale.
can't actually take him
Yeah,
out.
Oliver. This was Marcus. Yeah.
We do have. Let me see what
Marcus put it on a clinic here. Just.
I
showing-
will say though, like Marcus
a
cooks
worldwide
for all of his matches. So some of these sets that he has in the back here are not orthodox in any way at all. So
Oh, that's good. Honestly,
Like-
that's a good thing.
it's a good thing, but I'm just saying it might not be as
So I'm
over
switching.
as
Reason
we
why
think
because
it
I need to
is.
switch
Ah,
because
I
the
see.
sets in back might not be real. If that makes
Gotcha.
sense.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. No, I got it. All right.
There's a wish. Okay.
I wish.
I feel like
Okay.
Colossal's free to get a
Guys, I don't even know what move I just
box
clicked.
here.
I'm
potentially.
sorry.
Yeah.
What did I click?
Yeah. You eat
Play rough.
Gigaton.
Yeah, and then get the wish back.
Play rough into the Colossal.
Play rough.
This isn't the Colossal. Oh, it is. Okay.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Flame Buddy?
Flame buddy. Nothing.
Not
Maybe
everything's
it's,
going wrong.
This is so
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't
Honestly-
even know what its other
honestly,
abilities
so-
are. Steam engine?
so-
Is he steam engine?
So
Yeah, it's Steam
There's
Engine.
no way.
with myself in this game.
Steam Engine
it
and
might be
Flash Fire, I
Flashfire.
believe. Yeah, Steam Engine. Yeah, Flash Fire actually makes the
It
most
could be
sense, right?
any.
Well, does it really? Because you already resist fire, and like you're not taking the Terra Blast water anyway from Volk, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
So-
Yeah. It might
It
be.
hurts a little bit.
It might be steam engine, but I think I
This is
flame
gonna set
buddy
up my
makes
face
sense
now, by the
too.
way, in case you
Yep.
guys didn't know. Colossal's gonna come in here and go for something like.
Is there a way to know? Let's see.
That's a good point.
I
I didn't think of that.
let myself do it.
Steam Engine,
Rocks, Sylveon will die
Steam
pretty
Engine.
next time if it goes
which
water.
also makes sense, right? Because you can pivot into the Flamethrowers
I may take
and
one.
just boost up to +6.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay,
That a
so
lot.
I mean the Tinkaton
Interesting
doesn't
you
have
can
to
go
risk.
for rocks.
Yeah. I mean, you can go for them now. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. Poor George.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Encore into a move that will likely kill you.
You do it.
I mean, it's not stealth rock.
Guys.
Ah,
wait,
lives on 5.
bonus point?
Wait, is that another bonus point, or does that only happen once per?
Nah, I think you can only do once a game.
Can
Yeah.
But
you
like
do
that would be
it?
insane.
Yeah.
George would be making playoffs at this rate.
Yeah.
You can beat Sylvie on 1v1 from here. Okay.
Hey,
Get the
he
knockoff
might
switch.
still. Who knows?
Mm. Oh, Quack comes hard in.
It's fine.
Oh,
Wait, isn't Quack slower?
Why?
Quack's slower.
What do we knock off? Lychee
Le-
berry.
Lychee.
yeah, it is.
Okay,
I
you can
mean,
just
it could
play
Terra
them.
here, right? So that it's not super effective.
True. The Gyara's still alive though, right? And it has Wakan.
Yes.
So Intimidate drop
Yes.
plus Play Rough
Terra
plus
Electric
whatever move from Gyarados should kill this.
Hopefully, yeah.
It's your world
I
level,
mean,
have to play
I don't
Play Rough.
know.
Have to play Play Rough. Have to play Play Rough. Terra.
The Moxie boost would come into play, wouldn't it? But so it'd be a neutral
It's fine.
attack.
Yeah,
But
it'd
it
be
should
back-
still
back
do
down
it.
to
I mean,
neutral,
you would
yeah.
do a con unless you could live.
If Rock's
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
I think you can do it. Terra Electric.
All right, let's
Probably
see
go for Terra
this.
Blast. Play Rough hits. We get minus attack.
Uh-oh.
No attack.
Agility.
Oh, agility.
Why would you just not be Aqua Step? Bruh.
Mm. Avoiding helmet on something? I don't know.
Yeah, also, I guess, like, wanting to outspeed Scarf Chiyu.
He's also very slow, I think, because I think the Tink is like very little invested. It's probably defensive, and the
Right.
the Tink was still faster. So probably what it is it's just agility
again.
bulky.
And the whole
So
reason
Aqua Step
why
wouldn't get
we
you to
don't
the
have
speed you
another
want to
threat.
get to. Is what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Electrode's on what, 50? Colossal will be on 75. No, less than 75 because we hit it with an op.
So I'm thinking Wave Crash Terra Blast.
Wave Crash Terra Blast makes that's okay.
Well, it can't be Wave
I
Crash
know it's
with
not
Endure.
legendary, so I'm not too sure why he endured there.
I don't know why
Yeah.
he endured either.
It wouldn't be Aqua Step, right? So did
No.
Lerf miss? Is that what just happened?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm not sure why he endured there. Curious as to know why. Will you endure again for me, my dear friend?
Please endure again.
Endure agility with the Lychee was his play.
Endure,
Torrent,
Agility,
maybe.
Lychee.
Oh, Torrent. Yeah. Okay. No, you see, I think it's still go Moxie.
Yeah.
Oh, Reversal. Yeah,
I mean, the
reversal.
Aqua
Reversal
Step
makes sense.
Moxie just.
Yeah, it's just reversal. Yeah.
It's
Thanks for that,
reversal.
Oliver. Yeah.
Boy, am I glad I bought Wakanberry right now. He's thinking.
That's cool. I like that. Okay.
Did he just-
Never mind.
Did he just switch? What is happening?
What is this game?
Okay, Encored into nothing. Sure. All right. He read the Encore. That's what happened.
What is going on?
This game doesn't feel 6-3 right now.
Yeah, this is this is a silly game right now.
George is trying to figure out what is going on.
I'm in a state of
George is like, how am I losing to these fucking idiots?
I'll speed Quackville now. I also have to speed Excalibur with this thing. I want to keep this alive. Okay, here we go.
I mean,
It's still
you
alive.
die to Ice Shard from Bax if it has it.
Switch out.
Yeah.
So I don't love the idea of keeping this.
I feel like Bax just gets up 1 DT and it's over. That's another thing.
Also, doesn't the Colossal just click Rock Tomb here to cover all
As much as I
switches?
would like to.
It's
Sash
Sash,
off.
yeah, that
Probably.
makes sense.
It
Yeah,
should.
it does click Rock Tomb, yeah.
We got 2 bonus points again, though, guys. That's basically a win right there.
You didn't get the
That's
second
what
bonus point,
we're
but
gonna
it's
play
okay,
off
George.
this, okay? Alrighty.
It's alright. Okay. So this is just Intimidate 4 attacks. Interesting. With Detail, though. That could come into play.
Detail is cool tech. I like that.
Definitely comes into play against Baxcalibur.
I do feel like Earthquake would have been good on that set for the Electric Cockapult, but who knows?
You still kind of just lose to Electrode right now.
Chi-Yu.
If you don't get the kill here,
Yeah.
Chi-Yu, everyone.
you can't plot.
Going
It's
to let
gotta go kinda
ourselves
crazy.
get 6-0'd by a lump of coal, a white fairy, a dancing duck, a fat bear, a rolling ball. and
Yeah, what do you think
I
about
love
it, Mark?
George's commentary.
Yeah, Gallionate's team is kind of like a bunch of like really dumb-looking
bad.
objects and
There
animals.
is. I've had conversations with Migs and Marcus about this, and they're just very much like they don't like the team. Like it was obviously Kelly's team, and
Oh.
it was given to them. So
Yeah.
they've used it
was
quite
the
well.
most
That's huge.
clutch thing ever. It was a specially
Wow.
defensive colossal.
Is this a game?
Specially defensive colossal, and we just
Looks to be a game.
a Dark Pulse flinch on it.
Because what outspeeds now, right?
Guys, that was the most absolute.
Just the Electrode.
Unfortunately,
Electrode, right?
Solely
That's
Electrode.
it.
So now Marcus has to like Volt Switch to get this thing in range of Thunderbolt.
Oh, wait a second.
And lose like
He has
3
enough mons
Mons.
to do it, but yeah.
But then the Gera
takes
might
it down
live.
From a big win to a. Yeah, that's also true.
Chi-Yu with the Pacho
Oh,
Berry,
boy.
which doesn't even gonna matter right now.
You with a really useless berry.
That was luck right there, guys.
Why
That
is it a
was-
Pacho
that was
Berry?
luck. I will
Quackable?
not
Yeah,
say
that's
way.
yeah, that's the
Deserved
conclusion
it.
we came to. But
Don't deserve
honestly,
this opportunity.
water moveless.
It's just not,
Quack.
Like. also,
There's
like,
the Electrode.
There's another dual stab.
The Electrode's at half, by the way.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Now the
So
only thing that
it
stops us
couldn't
is
theoretically
the
do
start
this
to go.
forever. Imagine if this Chi-Yu was AV.
No.
GG.
How many of these can I take?
It would literally be over. Well, I feel like Volt Switch still does like a third, at least
I would
over a
like for
third.
Bottom. He's
I think it
not
does a
So,
third
I feel
right
like it-
now.
29 to 35.
I think with AV it would
Yeah.
do a little under a
I have Pacho
fourth.
Berry.
So you wouldn't be able
I
to do
agree.
this.
Gotta be Dark Pulse again, right? Just gotta be Dark Pulse again.
Yeah, Dark Pulse again is
What's
free.
this team that he has left?
Yeah, Marcus literally just has to keep volt switching,
keep
which is
spamming.
so
Yeah.
awkward.
Yep.
Let's see. A little bit more than a third.
Even
but yeah.
even leftovers would have been kind of
Yeah,
big here.
would have
which
been
I know
really
is
nice,
a
yeah.
bit silly, but
Quack dies.
all right, the most useless quack I've ever seen in my entire life has died.
No, with
Did
the
Quack
elect.
ever like click any offensive move? It
Nope.
just clicked endure and agility, right?
Yeah, yeah. Endure agility. That's it. Could have gotten
So
encored
sad.
twice and then just got out of there and died.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oliver. The electrode is scarfed. We have confirmation on that based on earlier turns.
Yeah. How many switches does Dub left? Like 4?
Yeah,
Maybe.
but the HU dies to 2 volts or volt into T-bolt at this point. So.
Leftovers right now.
Do you ever
yeah.
feel like the HP bar is kind of like silly? Like it's kind of like distorted in this gen? Not distorted, but like I don't know.
What, like
It's just not
off?
as easy to like gauge percentages.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a new HP bar for Wi-Fi very soon.
Yeah.
I'll be
The
distributing
only
that.
issue is it keeps switching the placement
He does win this
of
game.
the
I don't think
Of the
there's
HP bar?
any volt switches out on me.
Like what,
the
from
HP bar
from
in
game to game
Yeah,
or
it
what?
shifts every now and then.
Is he?
No,
Oh.
like from mon to mon.
Oh wait, really?
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
very
see, like pay
strange.
close attention, and it'll like shift up and down sometimes.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
the right play, but I'm going
Wait,
for
what?
it.
It's super weird.
Switching into Gera? What is he doing?
Yeah, this is a bit silly.
I'll live this. All
I
day
feel like Jared just had to
long.
commit to like claiming. No, you can't. You can't do that all day long. You could do that
To
once.
rack up more.
Yep,
And I don't even know if you should have done it once.
definitely not. Okay.
Right? Yeah, because this thing just comes in.
And it eats waterfall as we've seen.
Oh, flinch. It's time.
Oh, he has Iron Head. That's right.
Boom! There we go. Take
Oh.
that thing down. Critical hit. Oops.
Oops. Oh, you thought it still had T-Wave on Scarf, Oliver? Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
sometimes bad players just
I can
get
see
good
that.
luck, and we have done nothing but get good luck in this game. We're still going. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We're still probably gonna lose this game. Pretty handedly.
Well, that's okay. You made a little bit of a comeback.
He's been mounting a good comeback. I mean, like percentages are percentages, right? Like he's done a pretty good job, of, like playing to his outs.
Yep. Actually, I
It's
think
a
going
3-2
Gera
now.
might have been
He's
the
managed
correct play.
to-
Now that I'm looking at how the turns play out here,
Big guy. Who's big guy?
that's
Yeah.
facts.
Caliber.
It makes sense, and I bet he's afraid of like letting backs get a DT off as well. That's
Go for
probably
DT.
big.
Go for DT and get the Ursa.
Later.
Go for DT and get the Ursa.
Because
Oh my god. If this clicks Dragon Dance right now
one.
and
Mhm.
DT goes off, that's
Goes for DT.
huge.
I don't think it'll die to rocks after, but yeah, it's pretty
Here
big.
goes for Icicle Sphere. High Dragon Tail.
I don't know. Judging by that Iron Head damage,
Live it.
who knows?
Oh, the crit.
Oh, never mind.
I think you were dead anyway. The crash. 145
Yeah,
attack.
it's a backs.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be a 1-0 probably.
Oh,
but
leftovers.
Oh, it's leftovers.
Yeah, so now all Marcus has to do is let this die to the Fire Blast, go into Electrode, Volt once, and then T-Bolt on the way back in.
Leftovers. How much bulk do you think he has?
That's game.
Yep.
Is it enough?
Like
This is a silly game.
This Chiyu could have been Citrus, could have been Leftovers, could have been AV, and it lives the Fire Blast too. Gets Thermal Exchange. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cool, guys. Depending on
That's
what
probably a
the
point
set was
for
there, and
Marcus.
that's gonna end it.
Yeah, actually thinking about it, let's take a look at that. See if that's what actually happened.
Rio.
Uh,
Rio.
I'd also be curious to know the Quackball set.
yeah, 2 HP.
Let's go.
Woo!
There it is.
For those of you who don't know, that
You want to know the Quack set?
um,
Let's find out the
Yeah,
Quack
what
set.
was it? All right.
Okay. I mean, it does look good. It does look good into George's team. Okay, so he was max speed. Yeah, he needs this much speed because of Aleki.
Honestly, yeah, the acro makes sense into the double grasses.
Yeah, Aggro Reversal kills everything but Rotom. Like,
All right, Marcus.
yeah,
You're cooking.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
this is a good set. I like it.
I'm not upset at it.
All right, moving on. We'll be watching Frosted's POV
Hey.
against Goldoa.
So
You're a head coach.
yeah, heads up for this game. I was working on my thesis
Mm-hmm.
the week that this was due. Like it was my last week before my thesis was due
I
this
see.
week, so I didn't help Goldoa for this game as much as I usually do.
Aha.
And I basically just gave him some set ideas at the start of the week, and I said, "All right, good luck." And I've actually not seen this game yet, so I'm watching it for the first time with you.
I see. Oh, okay.
Which
Let's
is why I
go.
wanted to do the reaction.
All right, let's go. Then let's check it out. All right. What speed do I have you on, Frosted? Okay, should be good.
So I freaking love Frosted.
Yeah, Frosted's cool. Love her birds. They're great.
Yes, me too. Just the random birds coming around.
So the Hariyama making an appearance.
Yeah, we just traded for it, and we were like, it's
Yep.
it's better than Hisui and Decidueye on the team. So.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
it's
just better than
okay.
Hisui and Decidueye in general. Like, it's
Yeah,
incredibly good.
I think we screwed up because we could have made it a Terra captain, but didn't.
Mm,
But it's fine.
yeah. The Terras are Saraledge and what was the other one?
Scarlet and Leafeon, but
Right,
Leafeon
Leafeon, yeah.
was so
Okay, you're never bringing Leafeon Terra, obviously, but Saraledge Terra is better than objectively everything else on the team. Realistically.
yeah. Like I don't even know how often we're not bringing Terra Scarlet, to be fair.
Oh, here we go with the Hisui and Zoroark lead again.
I mean, it has been working. I don't know.
What? Has it what?
Has it been working?
Didn't work the first 4 weeks. I think the 1 week that Frosted didn't lead with Hisui and Zoroark was the week that she won against D.Rey. Funny
Got
enough.
it.
So it's like there's some kind of correlation here. Granted, D.Rey did mess up the spread on Jugulus and make it special attack boosting instead of speed. But yeah, there is some correlation.
That's fair.
That was
The
that,
Zapdos is like pretty to death, I guess.
that was
Yeah,
X.
which makes
Hold on a
sense.
second. That was Expert Belt, right? I did see Expert Belt in her. That's E-Belt.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. She doesn't have a Hyper Voice. Because I feel like Hyper Voice would have done really good damage there. Plus, you don't get
Yeah,
KO'd by the
I
next
agree.
attack, so she could have just Nasty Plotted. She's out of range.
Nasty Plot would have been a good play. I don't know if this was something she was thinking about, but I do know that Goldoa loves to these are words. I know that Goldoa has liked to bring T-Wave on Zapdos in the past, so maybe. But then why would you ever like just attack normally?
Yeah. Okay, Lando in. Roost.
Lando time. Okay.
Depending on the Lando set, could be 2-hit KO'd by Hurricane.
Yeah, although I think the damage earlier pretty much confirms that that's a spit F Zapdos.
Yeah, it should be, yeah. Okay, rocks go up. Chomp is in. Chomp could be Surf, could be Draco. Could be a plethora of things. Okay,
Could
cool.
just get up its own
Yep.
hazards. Yeah.
Seems like it.
Oh, we are in Generation 9. Get up the hazards. That's how it works. Oh, that's actually horrifying. There's like no switch into this.
Yeah. Yeah, Earthquake's rough here. I think Chomp lives.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Chomp lives.
Probably. It does nothing.
Yeah, it lives.
Jesus. We could have gotten a point.
Yeah. Unfort. Okay.
All right.
Cool, that's
you know
fine.
what?
Lando's at
Yeah,
half.
The damage on Lando's useful, I think. For
Yep.
Saraledge, it's useful.
Are we Bond Gren?
We are not. I actually don't know. I think it's Protean this week.
Okay.
Potentially Scarf.
AV Mag.
hopefully.
Okay.
I actually don't. fully
Power
know
herb
the
dig.
sets that
Power herb
Goldo
dig
bought.
right now.
Like, that would have been freaking fire. But like, I don't remember what Grun said I advised Goldo to bring. He could have just ignored me completely.
Could be specs. Could be a few things.
Specs is also possible. Ice Beam.
That did
Protean.
nothing, so that's definitely not
That's not
specs.
It might be Scarf for the bundle, maybe. I don't know.
Yep. Not scarfed.
Nope.
Goes for U-turn.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Possibly
honestly,
E-Belt. Didn't see life
I have
form.
no idea. E-Belt could make sense, yeah. Yeah, in hindsight, I think I actually like Battle Bond more.
Mm.
But
I like Battlebond more in
I
general.
yeah, I think it's just a generally better ability. Like, it
Yeah.
forces so much thought.
Yeah, I think like personally, it's like 1 to 4, like the number of battles I'd bring Protean versus Battlebond. From having used both,
I think I agree.
you'll bring it like 1 out of 5 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it has its use, but
Interesting the bundle came in here because I think that her bundle is scarfed. And I'm pretty sure the
Is it?
Zapdos doesn't die. Yeah.
uh-oh.
Terra
Terra
Water
Water, though.
Hydro Pump.
Oh,
Oh, it's specs. It's
It's
specs.
over.
Okay. Yeah.
It's over. I know that we do have a Spadef AV Mew in the back that's supposed to take these hits, but I'm not sure if it's a
It's like what
spec.
Volt
I don't
Switch
know if
Ice
it lives
Beam.
to specs hits. Yeah, exactly. Like Bolt Beam coverage.
Gotcha.
God, I love Frosted so much. Wow. That's the Spadef
Okay.
Zapdos. That's max HP, max spit out. That's crazy.
I mean, it's essentially nasty plotted bundle. So.
Yeah, that's also fair. God, this mod is crazy 80% of the time.
Yep. Yeah, that's why the last move in her moveset is Terra Blast.
It's actually like very bad. for
Yeah.
Goldoa in the opening. I'm not liking where we're positioned here. I think that like there's just too much offensive pressure, and I think Goldoa is perhaps playing a little bit too reactively.
Goldoa also has a knack for going down very early and either swinging the game back in his favor
Yeah.
or just letting it get out of control. So
Yeah, I agree. But that's usually done with Battlebond Greninja or Fairy Ledge, so it's definitely not going to be Battlebond Greninja.
no.
Lando. Ooh.
Lando on, I'm assuming Volt Switch, something like that.
Yeah, it's a good play. T-Bolt, maybe?
Yep.
Volt Switch,
There's
yeah.
Volts. I'm assuming the Ice Beam comes out next.
Frosted could make a play to Slowbro. Yeah.
Nice scout.
Yeah.
Every time.
Was that the bird? No. Whoa.
Wait, what happened with the bird? I was looking at chat.
There's just two birds.
Oh yeah, there's two. Yep.
Thought there was one, but now there's two. Also, this is a very interesting Slowbro set. I'd wonder what the concept behind it is.
Wait, what is it? Calm Mind, Slack Off,
It's
Surf,
weakness
Yawn.
policy.
Oh, well, I mean, Surf is kind of free, right?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, our resist is Gren.
Yeah. This is gonna do not too much.
I think Goldoa has to Ice Beam here. Kind of predicting a switch or something. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, maybe it doesn't have to, but like, I feel like she wants to keep health on this.
I think she has enough tools for the Hariyama to where she wouldn't need the Bro. And the Bro doesn't do anything into the other two.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, I mean, good on her for switching, but that's not the play that I would have made. Let's see if Goldoa saw it coming.
I don't think it's necessarily the right play, but I'm wondering if Goldoa is so far behind that he needs to make a read like this.
Yeah.
Rather than just like, because he's just been attacking what's in front of him the entire game, and he's behind 4-6. So.
Oh, is she just gonna like regen shuffle here?
Oh, that's rough.
That would be rough, yeah.
Oh, this is hard.
Just freeze.
To be fair to Goldoa,
wait.
Like it's tough. No.
Was that? You died to this, right? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. All right. So she didn't play the regen shuffle game. She just, for some reason, felt the need to get off and intimidate on the Mew. That's spamming special moves.
No, I think you're right. Like I think maybe she realized a bit too late that Slowbro wasn't needed, but I can understand tunnel visioning on needing it for Hariyama in the moment.
Also, this Mew doesn't die to anything but Hydro here.
No, it shouldn't. I mean, it's max but FAV.
I'm surprised she hasn't realized yet that. Is that a crit?
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Interesting.
I am a little surprised by that.
That's not supposed to happen. Me too.
Nope. Not from 50. I'm going to actually run this calc on my own here.
Yeah, I have the calc open myself. I mean, maybe we weren't max speed up. Perhaps we were just max HP.
Possibly. Salt Vest.
Since we want to outspeed the Lambo.
Iron Bundle. Choice Specs. Terra Water. Terra Blast. Into just max HP is doing 42 to 49. So that was either an extremely high roll or Goldoa has even less than just max HP, which doesn't make sense to me.
God, that doesn't make sense to me either, given how much the +2 surf did. So I think it was a roll.
Yeah. Because, like, to me, I think you should be faster than Lando. So 184 speed timid. And then, like, 232 HP and the rest in spit F. That should be the spread.
Definitely agree with that.
Just a U-turn. So
like
this is
roll, but a roll that could have been avoided, you know?
Also,
yeah, that's nice. It's a good play.
It's going to be nice in a Sarah ledge here. This has to be the Sarah ledge.
Yeah, actually. Ooh. Oh, my God. All right. I don't know if this is what he is or not.
Yeah.
But I did suggest that he brings Adrenaline Orb Sword Stance Sarah ledge. So.
Oh. And the Lando's still alive. Cool.
And the Lando's still alive.
Very nice.
So maybe.
Maybe. Fingers crossed.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Because that might just win.
He swapped off the Adrenaline Orb last minute. Thank you, Oliver.
What?
Yeah.
No.
To boots. Well, it's actually better that it's boots, right? Because the rocks are up. Are they?
Maybe.
Pretty
No.
sure
I don't think so.
No,
they
are.
They are.
Because it traded rocks with Chomp.
But like, imagine if you went for SD here. Come on now.
Yeah. Would have been great, but
no, you can't. You can't predict everything. I get the running of the boots.
Bundle doesn't die to sneak.
The one thing I will say about Sarah Ledge is that it's a great mod no matter what.
Yeah.
Especially Terra Sarah Ledge. But it really thrives when it's able to hold an item that isn't boots. It just like isn't able to all the time. You know what I mean? Like,
you need really good hazard control for that.
Like lefties plus the bitter blade recovery. Yeah, exactly. You just need to be really like careful.
Yeah. Maybe paired with like a Hatterene, a spinner, and a defogger. Could pull it off, but okay. So this is weird. Oh, is this AV2? Nope.
Not really. No, it doesn't look like it.
No. All right, knockoff coming out here.
But to be fair, this knockoff goes crazy this turn. High key.
Yeah. Go Diancie, huh?
If Hariyama has like a steel move.
Heavy slam or bullet punch, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a knockoff.
I'm not sure.
Needs to outspeed it too, though.
Kill from here.
They speed
That's
tag,
true. That's
so-
true.
Oh, it's rock polish too.
Rock polish, so clearly it probably won't. So.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's not looking good. Goldoa.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
It's okay. I'm taking over.
Yeah.
I love Goldoa.
It's the Addy show starting this week.
It's the show now. I've taken over. This is my ship now. Iron Bundle makes a splash. Yeah, this Iron Bundle is kind of just gonna win. I'm pretty sure, unless it's Grena's Scarf. But if Grena's Scarf, then I think
It's not.
everything
It's
else
not Scarf. It
is
switched up moves. It went for Ice Beam into U-turn earlier.
It's
So, yeah.
literally over. Yeah.
Okay, we need to see Terra Fairy. We need to see Swords Dance twice so that Sneak and Kill bundle without dying.
Right.
Plus,
then
and then it still can't sneak the Zoroark.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't.
Pretty
I don't see
much
it possible.
GG.
No.
Yeah.
That's okay.
All right, let's see.
Frosted played well.
Yeah,
I've
Frosted
only
played
seen a
very
couple
well.
of her games this season, but like this definitely seems like the best she's played all season.
Absolutely. Power Gem. Yeah. Too much damage. Can't even recover that off of Bitter Blade. It's resisted. Like, it's not gonna.
Yeah. I mean, Bitter Blade will recover a good amount, but not enough. Especially because it's Expert Belt Sludge Bomb. This is the Expert Belt we were talking about earlier coming into play.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean from the Zoroark? Yeah. It's gonna kill it.
Yeah. But I don't
Now it
think
just
it
comes
makes a
down
difference.
to what does she want to win with, right? Does she want to lose any more differential? Because the Gren's still alive. So if you go Zoroark, you lose another member.
Yeah. Well, there's that, but did Bundle get 2 kills already? Like technically she could have gone for the 4 kills with 1 Mon to get another.
That's what I,
point
yeah, that's what I would
right
have
away
done.
to Bundle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to remember those things in the moment though.
Yeah.
You're not keeping track of like who killed what.
So I think you just attack here. Don't bother your Magnezone taking a potential hit. Don't even Shadow Sneak, just
Hey.
Sludge Bomb. Shadow Sneak is okay. Work up! Oh.
Where is it? We could have trailblazed. No.
Yeah, true.
Would have won. Would we have won? If we
Nah,
trailblazed?
we need an attack to hit the Magnezone, the AV Magnezone.
The set is Dark Pulse, U-turn, Trailblaze, Dig. That's the set. And we would have won.
That would have been a sick set.
If only. That's what I'm saying.
I would have lost my mind.
Come on now. Me too.
Terra Blast is not stronger because it's... Oh wait, is it stronger? Stronger than Freeze Dry?
I don't believe that. No way.
There we go.
She's afraid of the Yachi. That's
The Yachi Gren. Yo. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, very well played. Very well played by Frosted. Big win.
Yeah, very well played. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad at that loss. Like she played great. I love her.
Yeah.
Well, I had a great time commentating, Mr. Aster.
No.
Sorry to disrupt. But
No, not at
it was
all. Not at
enjoyable
all.
time.
It was very nice having you on. Anytime you want to hop on future weeks, just let me know in chat, and I'll be happy to have you on. That applies to anybody here, by the way. Dell, you can hop into. I've seen Tar Heel here occasionally. Frank, like any of you guys can jump in at any time. Just let me know. I'll call you on Discord. But yeah, just let me know, and yeah, have you on again.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you for joining,
I
Addison.
had a lovely time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, of course. Good luck the rest of the stream. See ya.
Yeah, thank you. See ya. All right. So that leaves us with one final game. We have Jack, JustWeavile, taking on D.Rey. D.Rey still desperately looking for wins. Believe D.Rey's in last, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have the week 6 video. I can bring it up in another window. Hold on. I'm going to do that right now. Let me grab that. Why is this not live? Get over there. I'm just going to go and check the week 6 recap video on the Global Battle Association's channel. Where is that? It was this one. Open link in new tab. Pause. Yeah, D-Ray's last with 2 points. So D-Ray needs a win here. If D-Ray does not get a win here, D-Ray's basically just not making playoffs. So this is make or break, and we will see if Jack can keep the Grandmaster at bay. Here we go. Last game for tonight, everyone. Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get going.
Welcome back to the GBA Week 7. This week we're playing against Grandmaster D.Rey and his team, the San Diego Snugglers. They've got a very threatening team. They've got the Annihilate and the Palafing, amongst other things. Very hard team to prep around, to be honest with you. They are on a bit of a losing streak, so hopefully we can keep that streak going and get a W this week. Otherwise, we're the ones on the losing streak. But anyway, let's jump into the first member of the team. So we figured Iron Leaves will be really good this game. It matches up really well against our whole team, pretty much. We've got Leaf Blade, Side Blade, Swords Dance, and the Wild Charge. The Wild Charge is there for the Iron Jugglers if they bring it. We've also got just enough attack so that we get booster energy and speed, and we are going Terra Psychic this time. We didn't think Terrifier was necessary, as all it does is makes us susceptible to Jet Punch from the Palafin. Moving on, we've got Gengar. Gengar is running a Choice Spec set because they really don't have a very good switch into Gengar, other than maybe the Muck.
Okay, I love these team preview. I love Jack's team preview. It looks so good.
That's going to switch.
Wow.
All
right.
We can kind of hide in the
Here we go. Palafin lead versus Gengar. All right.
We're off to a very good start. So I'm going to click Thunderbolt straight away on this thing. No matter what they switch in, it's going to do a lot of damage. It is Choice Specs after all. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So there's no real reason for me not to. They do hard switch, proving they're not Twist Scarf at least. And they're going to
I have like drywall falling on me or something. What the hell?
Only the Cyclizar to take Shadow Ball and or a Thunderbolt. So we go for a Thunderbolt real quick.
AV?
Damage to the Cyclizar still.
AV.
That is a Sylvest. That is 100% a Sylvest. So it's good to know it's a Sylvest.
Knockoff coming out here.
Limited on what it can actually do now, which is good. So what we can do now is
good bring AV for sure.
Special defensive if this thing carries Draco Meteor or knockoff, as we're probably going to expect a knockoff. Knockoff would also hurt a bit. We don't look like we need Manual Summon really because Great Tusk just goes off. Great Tusk really goes off. Close Combat slash Headlong Rush. They really don't have the best switches in the world of Great Tusk. So I'm going to go straight into Rotom right now. They have no ground type, so we can go for a nice and powerful slow Volt Switch. They probably go for a Shed Tail here. No, because if they're Assault Vest, they can't go for Shed Tail.
Correct.
Assault Vest, right, based on that damage. They go for a
There's the knock.
Fair enough. That's going to do knock off our Heat Rock. So no
there goes the Heat Rock. Okay. Probably going to see a
see what they're going to do. They go for
oh, Aqua Tail.
Which we eat up nicely.
Nice bring.
Let's go for a Volt Switch now. So they are
cool.
looking like it. They're a fully offensive Assault Vest Cyclizar. So
interesting. So what does Jack do here exactly?
We don't have anything that outspeeds other than the Verizon here. After a booster energy, we can go for a Swords Dance. They can go for a knockoff if they really want to, but it's not really going to do much. But
I love that he nicknamed it Verizon. So good.
So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go straight into Great Tusk. And the reason I'm going to Great Tusk here is quite simply because we want to go for a close
so it looks to be a physical AV. Physical AV Psych.
Just because, no. Yeah, I'm going to go for a knockoff. And the reason
knockoff,
is because I'm expecting them to switch out for a start, but I don't know what they're going to go into. They could go Rotom for the Headlong Rush, or they could go into Annihilate for the Close Combat. They go into the Rotom.
Full load.
I didn't go for a Headlong Rush. We go for a knockoff, which is going to do a solid.
That's banded. We know it's banded now. D-Ray should know it's banded, right?
Now we can just switch out to whatever we want. So I'm leaning towards Walking Wake.
It is strange, yeah, Del. I agree. I don't know exactly what its place is. But I mean, AV is a certified banger set every time it comes, so it's kind of what you need. It's a pretty good pickup for D-Ray, honestly. I think it fits the team. As much as I don't like the team in general, I think that it fits. It has a place on its team. On his team. Yeah, Gloomon, I guess you could say that, yeah.
And hopefully we can take a hit from
It's
this
good
guy.
at
Go for a
sponging
big
hits and
switch.
getting
Still
out
have
and
both
doing
parts.
utility
Nothing
stuff,
free switch
right? You got the
we're
rapid
gonna
spin,
go
you got the
in,
knockoff, you got the
more
U-turn, you
like
got
this
just like
switch.
general
I would say
damage
more
distribution
Scizor
with
again.
like Draco and
Scizor
stuff.
can
You
give
can
the
shed
outrage very
tail,
well to finish us off
right?
because it does outspeed us after all. One
Which
change comes in,
is
that's
essentially
the Annihilate, right?
it's more of a
Because
scout
yeah,
than a
you know what?
setup
Why not
move.
do the Annihilate? Well, sort
You
of
lose
like
20% of your health
we've got the confidence on it,
through like
you know,
the shed tail plus
so yeah,
regen,
this
right?
is
If
probably
you
gonna
calculate
paralyze
that,
us upstream.
and
So I'm gonna go
then
straight for a flame thrower and get damage off on
you
it,
just get a free
and
scout.
then I'm gonna
It's
hard
kind of
switch
like a
to Great
protect,
Tusk just to
right?
see what it does. Now, do I go straight to Great
Yeah,
Tusk
solid
now?
pivot mon, exactly.
Right?
It's kind of what I was getting at, yeah.
Definitely go straight to Great Tusk right now. Definitely go straight to Great Tusk right now. Or Rotom. Rotom could also be good. We get the Sunny Day up.
It's weird for a dragon to be that pivot mon, though.
Very good.
And like when you think about it, like its typing
Let's
seems
see
good
what
on
happens if we
paper.
go into Great Tusk right
Like
now.
you think about
So what
Drampa
happens if we go
previously.
for a play rough, it's not going to do much damage
But,
to Great Tusk, because
um,
he's not exactly an offensive Pokemon. Unless they've brought offensive Kefki, in which case kudos to them. That's a
Let me
good
see
play.
this.
They go for a
Spikes.
spike. So they're getting the layers of spikes up, which is
So,
fair enough.
yeah,
Absolutely fair
it's
enough.
weird though because like
looking at the
your
team,
dragon, you typically think about something that can
probably
spam
go for a close
Dracos
combat
and
here,
go for
expecting
a
a
really
free
good
switch,
secondary
and then
stab.
Annihilate.
But
So I'm gonna go
yeah, I
for
love
it.
Drampa too.
I'm gonna go
But
straight for the close combat here.
in Cyclozar's
They're
case,
gonna
it's
say
the
they're
exact
gonna be
opposite,
against the
right?
Great Tusk, that's true.
Dragon's a cool
It's still
typing though
fine.
because like
They go
it
for a
resists like
Are
the
they gonna
big
take
three
Annihilate?
like Fire, Water, Grass,
Put
right?
Rapid Spin. But
It's
now
just a
that's gonna be
blanket
Annihilate,
check
yeah.
to Fire, Water, Grass, which is really
Annihilate comes
cool.
in. So they go
And
for a close combat. Ultimately, this means we don't get any damage
oh
off
nice,
them.
Annihilate on the close
Good.
combat, big,
Very
big,
good
big.
today. So what do we do now? That's the real question.
We gonna
We're
see a
locked in.
U-turn
We
from
can't do
D.Rey?
anything. I think we have to go into Rotom. I think we
Yeah,
have to go
it's a
Rotom,
good
try and
blanket
go
check
for
to a
Wonder
lot
Wave,
of stuff.
something along
It's
those
really
lines.
cool.
There we go, drawing our Great Tusk. I should have gone for a
If it
Headlong
was
there.
worth less
Pretty
points,
obviously going to
like in
Annihilate,
leagues
try
where
and
Shed
wrap
Tail's
it in.
banned, it's
It's
actually
so
quite
anyway,
cool
Rotom
to pick up
comes
as a
in.
utility
They
mon.
go for a Drain Punch. Take
Down
it,
goes the
Annihilate,
Rotom to
go for
Drain
Rotom.
Punch from the
So we've
Annihilate.
got a couple of options here.
Nice.
We can go into straight into Forks, the Moltres Galar, but then that's just easy bait for the Klefki to come in. But Klefki can't really do anything to us Thunder Wave wise or anything because we're a dark type.
How long has this stream
I'm
been?
leaning towards Gengar, but it depends on
Eh.
what Terra type they are, really.
2.5 hours. All right,
If
so
they're
we're right
Terra,
on
we
schedule.
need them to Terra before we bring Gengar in against them. We really need them to
Yeah.
Terra before we bring Gengar
You
in.
need it to not have Shed
And
Tail
that's
for it to be
for sure
worth
a
drafting
100%
because that drops it by
I'm
like 4 or
leaning
5
towards Walking
points.
Wake right now for
Goes from like
Dragapult
14 down to 9
or
or
Hydro
10.
Beam. I'm leaning towards that. But I kind of want to keep that healthy to take a Jet Punch from the Palafin. So I think I will go into Moltres.
Alright.
I will go into Moltres right now. We'll go into
Here
Moltres right
comes
now.
in
Now,
a
the
tier
Terra
draft. I
Fairy
don't know about
Terra
Cyclozar
Ghost.
though. Like it has to be. It has to be C
Will
tier
one of those things right
for me to
now,
consider drafting it.
more than likely. If the Terra Fairy was screwed,
Here comes the
what we're gonna do
Moltres.
is we're going to- Yeah, we're going to Klefki. Yeah, we're going to Klefki, right? Or the Terra Fairy. Klefki or Terra Fairy, one of the two. So I think we should hard switch into Great Tusk right now.
We could see Terra
That's
Blast,
what we should do.
Terra Fairy, Terra Blast.
I think that's what we should do. We should make the double switch. into
Moltres
Great
switches
Tusk.
out first. I don't know what Annihilate's speed is
So
here in
we
this
do have speed as well,
case.
which
Normally
means
it
notes. They
it
must be
speed
a different
ties, I
variant
believe.
of Annihilate, or they haven't switched out. They have withdrawn. So Moltres outspeed. Moltres does not have much speed investment. It has a lot of bulk investment. So in comes one change.
Could still be a speed
Very
tie.
good. So we made the right play here. We made the right play here.
Are we going
Go
to
for a headlong
see
rush
a?
No, we don't. We go for a close combat again, right? Because they definitely go Rotom now. They're not going to expect a rapid spin. They're going to expect us to predict the Annihilate and go for a headlong rush or a knockoff. So
Close
we go for
combat's a good play.
combat, right? Expecting the Rotom because the Rotom's already been knocked off for a start. Yeah, let's go for a close combat again. If the
Yeah.
Annihilate comes in, then so be it. But I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. Full load comes in. which is
C
gonna
tier
be
cycle is
the
a
Rotom.
fit.
There we go.
Tier
Close combat, which is gonna be
drafting
okay.
feels
There we
super
go. So
different in
Rotom goes
terms
down.
of drafting
Tusk,
things at certain times. Yeah, it definitely does.
Rotom, wash.
Especially with the GBA's
There
new
we go.
system with
There.
the
So
with
we
the
go for a
auction,
combat,
that
which
that
means
completely
now
throws everything off.
nothing on their team can switch into a headlong rush from our Great Tusk, which is very, very, very good for us. So in comes Brosidon, which is of course the Palafin, nice and shiny. Gotta love it. I do like shiny Palafin zeros to hero form. So we're locked
Nice.
into combat. We're low on defense. We've got to switch out. What are we going
Jet
to do?
Punch looks
Yeah,
kind of free, but there is the Walking Wake. Let's see if D-Ray predicts
They
this.
could go for a close combat predicting the switch. If they do, that's a good play on their behalf. But if they don't, then we're going to eat it up nicely. So, and that's great. So they go for a
That's a
flip
flip turn.
which does nothing
Good
for us,
chip.
of course.
That's gonna get it closer to
We're gonna go
Jet
back.
Punch
Now that the,
range.
Now that the Rotom is gone, we don't have Rotom switching, which is great. So we can fire off Hydro Steam if we want to. In comes Harley. Harley is the
Psych.
Cyclizar. So Cyclizar comes in. It's gonna go
Psych!
for a Dragon Claw, I just know it. I just know it.
Probably Dragon Claw, yeah.
To the Moltres. Tempted to go to the Moltres. Galar.
Moltres ain't bad.
Work. Maybe.
What item is that on
I'm
Moltres?
also thinking Great Tusk could work, but I don't want to.
What berry is
Great
that?
Tusk, you know?
Does anybody know?
Really don't want to. I'd probably bring Iron Jugglers, to be fair, but they haven't brought it, so.
I can't tell what item that is. What
do we
berry
go
it is,
Wing
rather.
here? Or do we go Moltres? I think we go Moltres.
It's not a
because we
resist
do
berry,
two
right?
this game. Moltres can definitely take a hit from this thing as well, because we have defensive investments. So we'll
Oh,
go to
Lum?
Moltres.
Oh, that's Lum.
Then
Yeah,
we go,
yeah, it is
comes
Lum.
in. They go for a Dragon Claw. I figured they'd have Dragon Claw over Outrage, because Outrage, you lock yourself in. So I'm curious as to whether to go to Agility or a Nasty Plot here. I'm leaning towards Agility. And then Nasty Plot afterwards. So I'm going to go for the Agility. Agility does let us outspeed. They go for a knockoff, which is going to knock off our Lumberry.
Good.
Which is fair enough. Gonna knock
This
off
is
our
good
Lumberry
for
right there.
D.Rey. We see the agility. Now, if D.Rey's smart, he
There we
doesn't
go.
let this thing go
Now we see
berserk.
for a Nasty Plot.
And
then
hard
we start,
switches.
tearing into the
Unless
team
he has a way to
Pretty
kill
quickly,
it.
that's all we gotta do. Start tearing into the team a bit. So they do withdraw. Are they going to go Clef
So
Key?
here's the
Clef Key kind of
withdraw.
kills. One chains. That's going to be the Clef Key. Clef Key comes in, nice and shiny. Gotta love it. So we go for a Nasty Plot here.
Wait, hold on a second. What died to close combat earlier from Tusk? What did I miss? Oh, it was Rotom. Okay. Okay. Here we
They
go.
can't do any pranks and stuff to us. They can't Thunder Wave us or anything like that. They can't do anything like that because we're a Dark type. So we go for a
Fiery
It
Wrath.
looks like they've attacked us with an attacking move. Does a lot of damage to them. Could flinch them. They go for a Dazzling Gleam. And that does a lot of damage.
So this is going to
They do
trigger
actually outflank,
Berserk.
which is good.
A flinch here would
Fiery Wrath,
suck.
They could also flinch as well. Let's go for the Fiery Wrath and find out.
But you have Jet
Let's go
Punch.
for it. I mean, getting damage on
So you're
the
okay.
Key is going to be important anyway, because it's obviously a wall to my Walking Wake, and then once we get this out of the way, Walking Wake is going to go ham.
Let's see that Citrus
Doesn't
Berry.
get the KO on the Clef Key, but we do get the flinch. We do get the flinch.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, we're off to a good start.
That's
We're gonna
big.
get the Clef Key with Moltres. Moltres is finally going to do something for the team. So Moltres,
I mean, one of them was bound to flinch.
which is great. Because,
Right.
I mean, I know we're susceptible to Jet Punch and Extreme Speed from the Arcanine now, but it's fine. We can live with that. So they're going to go into Brucidum right now.
Here's Palafin.
They're going to go into Brucidum right now. They have to go for a Jet Punch.
Yeah, pretty tough, yeah. Because Klefki would have gotten off essentially a free move on the next turn. The Tusk would have had to come in. If it locks in a Headlong, then you could possibly go for Magnet Rise. If it locks in a CC, then you get your 8 back in for free. And anything else gets T-waved. So, rough. Down goes the Moltres. So, pretty even game still. There's no Fairy anymore. This is basically going to get a kill now.
Spikes are obviously going to hurt us a little bit, but it's fine. Now we just go for a Draco Meteor, get some damage off on
Yeah,
the
thank
Snake,
God for
get
Finn
damage
for
off on
real.
something. So they're going to withdraw the Poseidon.
So what dies here?
Brosidon. They're going to go into the Annihilate. Annihilate's going to it's definitely going to take the Draco. I'm not going to lie though. I think it doesn't take it too well. Yeah, it doesn't take it that well at all.
Nope.
So Annihilate comes in. It does not take the Draco Meteor very well at all. It is going to pop a
Lefties.
leftovers. Okay, it's a leftovers. Not a berry. I thought it was a berry for some reason, but it's not. And we can just go for another Draco Meteor here. Quite
Miss,
easily
miss,
going to
miss,
Annihilate.
miss, miss.
They do Terra. They're going to Terra Fairy.
Oh, Terra Fairy.
They're going to Terra Fairy.
Right.
Get a Drain Punch off. Probably, right? They Terra
Yep.
Fairy. They Terra Fairy'd on us. They Terra Fairy'd on us. We've boosted their Rage Fist by 1 point now.
Tell me
So
you
Draco Meteor does
rested.
connect,
Tell me you
which
rested.
is
Tell me you
fine. They're
rested.
gonna go for a Drain Punch to finish us off
Oh.
right now. There we go. And
I mean,
they're
you're
gonna
lefties. You're probably not
switch
rest.
back, which is absolutely fine by me because guess
Cool.
what? Guess what they don't have a switch in for now? Gengar. Gengar can Sludge Bomb all it wants right now. Gengar can Sludge Bomb all it wants, and this is what I was waiting for. I was waiting
Gengar
for
is
Annihilate to
trouble.
Terra so that we know what we can lock ourselves into with Gengar. We know what we can lock ourselves into with Gengar. We've
It
got
does look
Gengar
cool
right
in this
here,
in this
ready to
arena.
go.
Yeah.
So, wait. Hey.
You can set whatever arena you want, right? When you play in Wi-Fi. I haven't done it yet, so I don't know.
No reason
But
not to.
if
Absolutely
you can,
no reason
then
not to. So
I'm
we
picking
can
this
Sludge
one too.
Bomb, take out the Annihilate. Gengar takes out 8. There we go. So the Annihilate goes down, which is fantastic. Absolutely.
Oh, you can't?
fantastic.
Aw, dude.
And now
No,
we
there's
go
got to be a
for the
mod
rest of
for it. There's got to be a mod for it.
In comes Brosidon.
I'm gonna look into that
So there's a couple of things about this matchup that I don't really like.
because there was in Gen
It's
7.
gonna hurt, obviously.
I could pick whatever
I don't want to bring Verizon in just like off and on.
place I wanted.
Well,
That might have only been on
we don't wanna
replays
set
though.
the-
Actually, now that I think about it,
Is it choice
and
band?
not in game.
If it choice band the Jet Punch KOs us, but then we
Yeah, it might have only been for
leaves,
replays.
'cause we just
Never
pop
mind.
Booster energy and go for a Swords Dance.
Because I never did live comms, or like very
Yeah,
rarely did
yeah,
live
with Terra
comms
Psychic, so we'll have
on
to go Arcanine less expensive.
on Sun and Moon.
I say we stay in. And we Sludge
Stay
Bomb.
in, huh?
We stay in and we Sludge Bomb. I say we stay in. They go for a Jet Punch. Is it going to KO? It does KO, but can we get
Banded,
we get the
Curse Body,
which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic right now.
huge proc.
Absolutely fantastic right now. So we've got to take it right. Right, this is a great battle so far. So
Booster
we've got to take it
Virizion?
right now we can just go straight into Great Tusk. And we can just go for a Headlong
Why
Rush.
would you not take advantage of that
Whichever one.
and set
Doesn't
up?
really matter which one. No, Headlong Rush is better because it hits the Arcanine super effective damage. So we go straight for the Headlong Rush here.
Huh?
Reason not to, and we see
What happened? What just happened? Why did he go to Tusk? He could have easily gone to Leaves and just set up.
So they withdraw. What are they going to sack off to the Headlong Rush? Arcanine? Harley. That's going to be the Cyclizar, right? Yep, Cyclizar comes in.
Psych's not needed anymore.
Go for a Headlong Rush, taking out the Cyclizar in return.
But you lose now, Jack. You just straight lose. Your Leaves can't take it can't take 3 Jet Punches, so this dies, then Arcanine comes in, E-speeds you twice, and then you die to Jet Punch.
I'm leaning towards Verizon winning this for us, because I'm confident that thing's Choice Banded for a start. I'm confident the Choice
Yes,
Banded for a start.
and you're dead.
I go for a Headlong Rush here. I can't switch out. They go for a
Wait,
Flip Turn.
what? Oh.
That still KOs? Palavin's so strong, man. Flip Turn's like base.
Okay, I don't agree with this play, though, because now you don't get off the Intimidate.
Crazy good.
Well, maybe the straight attack is better than the Intimidate. I don't know how D-Ray is calculating this.
We'll bring Verizon in. There we go.
It's not Terrafire.
We are going to pop a booster energy, which is great.
What goes up?
All they have to do here
The
is-
speed?
I think we've lost this.
Speed.
You know? I think I could have played that a bit better, but I think
He has to Terra.
We're going to Swords Dance. We're going to Psyblade. That's the best thing I can think to do. So I'm
You
gonna
probably
go
just go Flare
Terra,
Blitz, E-Speed,
Swords
Jet
Dance,
Punch,
Psyblade,
game,
go
right?
from there. I'd rather not Terra because the Jet Punch is no longer resisted, but at the same time, the Arcanine's Flare Blitz will KO us, so it's like, what do I do?
Yep.
There we go, gonna Terra,
Yeah, D-Ray put
Terra
himself in a
side
nice
by side.
position here in the
I
endgame.
feel
Very
like
nicely done.
I can't identify where my
The
mistakes
Cyclizar
were
has
in the game,
definitely
but I
helped
made
the
some big
build in
mistakes,
general on D-Ray's side.
kick anyway.
It definitely has
Psychic
helped.
anyway. We get that Swords Dance
But now we're starting to see the issues with Jack's team, like the lack of abilities and diversities of like the sets that you can bring on these mons. Like this thing always has to be SD. The Wake always has to be offensive. The Tusk. Okay, the Tusk can switch up its sets.
It might be locked in for all I know, but no, we go for a Psyblade now. It should KO the Arcanine, which is great. Should KO the Arcanine, which is great. It
Oh!
barely lived.
Wait,
And we got Rocky Helmet as well.
wait. Gotta see that. Gotta see it.
God, I love fucking Paleth. Happened.
Where is it?
Hit with Arcanine. I should have this locked up in the bag. Sword, baby.
Come on.
Fantastic. Actually fantastic. So here's what we're gonna do. The Rocky Helmet chip, Jet Punch kills.
Wait.
This guaranteed puts it in range. He's gonna still grass type.
Psyblade.
He should've- Well, not to be fair, he would have died. So totally fair. I may actually live this.
Nice.
Oh, Arcanine, you go! Let's go, Arcanine!
Okay, lived on 3. Good stuff. I thought so, but yeah, very nice. Yeah, I do like.
What a game.
I like D-Ray's build a lot more now
Arcanine
with the
takes
Psych
out
edition.
There we go. And it's a nice 2-0 victory to my
It feels a little bit more sturdy. Like it has.
And now I'm on a losing streak.
Yeah, what D-Ray was lacking was like a second pivot because Rotom was always the pivot to everything. Like Goth coming every game felt so awkward. Having the Cyclizar there to help Palafin and Annihilate really does change a lot. Like it's actually doing a really good job here. So I think just simply picking up the Cyclizar has increased D-Ray's chances to actually make playoffs dramatically. So that's really huge. But yeah, that's it. That's the last game. D-Ray takes it in a 2-0 and gets an extra point because of the live from the Arcanine right at the end there. Beautiful. Very, very nice. So now let's see. Real quick. We do have the Week 7 recap video that came out today. It says 2 hours ago. At this point, it's more than 2 hours ago. But when I loaded up the video, it was 2 hours ago. So yeah, we have this that came out today. Let's see where everybody stands now. So Uzi stays at 20 points. Doesn't get a single point from this week's loss. Finally took a loss. Falls to a 6-1 record. Jay picking up a massive amount of points here. Jumping into second position with that big win. Very big win for him. Home game, big win. He won 4-0 as well as a live. There were a lot of low HP lives this week. He got 5 points this week, I believe. Then we have Playmore, who lost to Jay and fall to a 5-2 record with 16 points. The Donphan pick up a win over Dell. Unfortunately, Dell falling into 7th. Borussia increasing to... Okay, the Donphan actually were in top 6, I believe, last week. already. So Lars rises to 4th place with 14 points. Q taking a big win over Uzi, rising to 13 points in 5th position. And Goldoa sitting at 12 points in 6th position, even though it took a loss to Frosted, who is now actually 9th. So funny enough, with the way the point system works, Frosted could find herself in a position where she could actually make playoffs from here. This is pretty big. And Dell, you need to pick up a win, a few wins from here to the end for sure, because you're in 7th, like you're just out of playoffs it seems, but you're 3 points behind 6th. So you're gonna need something big. Marcus winning over George, but those two are down there battling each other. Marcus with a 3-4 record with the same points as a team who's 1-6. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. And 2-5. And another 2-5 with 1 point lower is just crazy. But yeah, anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this this week's stream. Well, this week's second stream, actually, because we did do, if you did miss it, go and check the VOD from yesterday. But we also did react to week 6 because I was away in Mexico for a week and a half. So I did miss the week 6 games and the week 7 games. But we are now finally all caught up. We had Addison on the stream today. So if you're just forwarding to this part of the stream and you didn't see those 2 games, Marcus's game and Goldoa's game, go and check that out because Addy was with us in co-commentating the games, which was nice. Nice to have somebody else here on stream with me for once. And yeah, like I did mention, definitely if any of you guys want to jump on, if any of the coaches specifically or assistant coaches want to jump on to these watch-along streams and co-commentate any games with me, let me know. Let me know ahead of time. Let me know in DMs. Let me know on Twitter. Let me know in chat. Doesn't matter. I'll accommodate any of you because you guys are awesome. And yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Like I said earlier, make sure to like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to go and check out all the coaches in the description down below. Subscribe to them as well as the Global Battle Association channel. And yeah, all of those links, of course, in the description. My socials are down there, Twitter, this YouTube channel, of course, and my Discord server, which, as I mentioned yesterday, make sure to join because something big coming up, especially if you're a content creator. Dell's already seen it. He knows what it is. D-Ray's already seen it. They're the only 2 that I have spoiled to. So, yeah. And, yeah, that's it. We're going to end the stream there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here, as usual. I love you guys. Love that you came out to watch these 2 streams. Really appreciate your constant support. And we will be back hopefully next Monday. If not Monday, then Tuesday. We'll see how I get along with like work schedule and whatnot. So, yeah, one of the 2 days. But, yeah, thanks again, guys. And I'll catch you guys later.